loot box also go out of business?
Kind of. They're still
For
working on
most
it.
things.
Yeah. They're still
Yeah,
trying hard to prove that it's not a gambling mechanic. But a lot
but
of
it is.
countries are like, no, no, sorry, we don't care what you say. You're big business. You're idiots. Shut up.
Well,
Like,
well, it is
no.
kind of a gamble.
It is
Ha!
gambling. It
Yeah.
is gambling. They do like probably like surprise mechanics. Like, Jesus Christ, how badly do you want your money?
Yeah, I remember hearing a kid like spend over like $10,000 on an Overwatch for loot boxes kind of thing.
Ugh.
So
God.
bad.
If I'm to be honest, I actually bought like one of those loot crates because it had like, oh, it's a Dungeons and Dragons dice roller and looks super cool. And then I got it, and it's like doesn't fit any dice I have whatsoever. It only fits the one D20 it comes with it. That's like a baby D20.
Oof,
Oh, like a baby.
oof. Alright, starting up the stream. Oh, welcome, lovely nerds of the internet, to another day in Tales from Ocraria Rise of the Long Forgotten.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Just to give a quick update, last time on Tales from Ocraria, the group ventured forth deeper into the once beautiful dwarven city, which I have not named it because I actually never thought about naming it. Anyway,
It's long forgotten.
yes.
It's called Runesville.
Runesville.
No, it's called Ragnarok, and it has a bunch of baby goats in it.
Anyway, yes. So last time, after that happened, the group ended up finding two new players, Benjamin and Webby, who apparently were captured by Ords for doing various things. Benjamin was apparently traveling. I'm still not 100% sure what Webby was doing because I forgot to ask the player about that part. Just
Nutter butter. Ow.
nutter butter.
Nutter butter.
None of your business, God.
Oh, Pippers, such language.
Rude.
Very rude.
What? I didn't say anything bad. I said none of your business. It's not like I
Yeah.
said none of your fucking business.
That's so
Talking back to
so-
your god like that.
so rude. So much sass.
Damn, Kyle, what's
Oh.
wrong with you today?
He's drunk.
You dropped the one F-bomb we're allowed to drop today. Damn, so soon.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
Oh my
No,
god, Kyle! Kyle! Get out of here, you monster!
We're demonetized.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
That's a potty mouth, Kyle.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I said shit. Oh, shit.
Oh
I
my
said fuck.
god. Darn it, Kyle!
Get out of here, you.
Damn! I said, oh, damn! I said, damn! Damn!
I hate you.
Damn is not a swear word anymore, I think. I think he can get away with that in, like, kindergarten now.
Oh my god, kindergarten. Anyway, back to the story. This got out of hand way too quickly.
It did.
Hate to derail this. I hate to. Understand that I'm doing this because it's necessary.
Yes.
Have y'all seen Galarian Mr. Mime? They made it even creepier.
No.
Did they?
No, they did. They made him even better. They made him a British gentleman, and I love it.
Oh dear god.
I mean, listen, he's great because he's creepy, but he is creepy.
Oh my god.
If his new call is not Bip Chitio, I'm gonna be so mad.
No,
Red.
it should, it should just totally be Ash's mom kind of thing. Because I still
done
think
with everyone.
Oh my, I had quite a little rumpus with Ash's mother, must I say?
We did take a jolly gallant run through the sheets, if you know what I mean.
get out of here.
Yeah.
You're all grounded.
A random encounter.
Oh my days. Just oh my days.
On this episode of Tales from Whatever.
Right?
I did not know I knew the skill hardened.
Yeah.
I am very high EVs and IVs.
Why do I even bother
Ah.
anymore?
Okay,
Sorry.
I think we
I'm
got
done.
all of our system.
Alright,
I'm sorry.
Real
I'm
talk, you jerks done. Because I want
No.
to get through the
Please move on, Phil.
I'm trying.
Yeah. I'll shut up now.
Anyway, so yes, we made 2 new players. I mean, we're 2 new teammates. Webby, a half, I was gonna say half. Jesus Christ, I'm stupid. A halfling barbarian, and Benjamin, who appears to be a human. I don't actually think he told you guys that he's a Genasi, has he? Probably not.
No.
That I know of. Yes, and Benjamin, a human-looking man with a bit more reddish, like darkish reddish skin. He appears to be human, so is Lucian, but Lucian has bluish skin, so that's a thing.
Both have white hair. Oh, mine's natural. His is from stress.
I thought it was from age. I thought yours was from stress. Oh my God. Yes. So on the way back, you all went back to Lady Aurora's place with the snowballs. Their new companions were just resting for the time before you all left. Before you left, Sky was given a Dardrake egg, which she decided to take care of it. Pippers learned that his boss is actually apparently a descendant / maybe reincarnation of Dothrot. Still trying to work that out on my end. I'll figure it out and I'll make sense of it later, maybe. Not really. Anyway, yes. So you guys did that. You were given you were asked to take care of Snowflake and her brother Gex, because Lady Aurora wanted them to at least see the world, or at least Gex to see the world, and she didn't want to separate a family, so she asked both of you, Pippers and Dustshy, if you'd be willing to watch over them. And as well as so far, it's been going pretty good, due to the fact that no one gave Snowy, the Dardrake, the white Dardrake, this is his icon. I thought it was really cute.
Yes.
Since nobody fed him besides Snowflake, he has now been imprinted on her.
To be fair, the egg hatched at midnight, so only kids are up that night. Dang kids.
But yes, he has been imprinted on her, so he's pretty much her guard dog, as well as anyone who feeds him and who treats him nice. Like any dog, he'll consider you part of the pack, but his main duty is to Snowflake. And she likes to call him a big dog, a big doggy, because that's pretty much how he acts, which is kind of funny and interesting given the fact that he's very scaly. Dogs are weird. Anyway, yes, back to the point at hand. On your journey back home, you all talked to the NPCs, as well as hopefully got to know your new companions a little bit better, telling them a bit more about the guild and what things it gives as terms of helpfulness, things like that, what kind of jobs you can expect to find, as well as came across what appeared to be a flightless bird, a kanku, running away from a strange creature, a strange demonic creature that you all were able to destroy. Lucian, being the ever so heroic person he is, tried jumping from his flying broom, his broom of flying, and did a superhero landing, which he's going to regret that when he's older, because he did not stretch properly. So his knees are not going to like him.
Well, it's more like not so much a superhero landing, it's I just tried to, crash my blade down right on top of him.
Yep.
It's a rapier, I mean, so it's good at piercing, so more momentum behind it,
Yep. Very fair. As well as when you finally came back to your home, which Dustshy, saying doesn't want to tell you guys what it is because he loves doing the whole fade to black joke.
Yeah. We're gonna just start with her finishing the sentence.
Yeah. But yes, that is how that's last. And when you made it back, you all rested here at home, trying to get comfortable. The new NPC, I was gonna call you guys NPCs. I'm stupid. The new PC friends have tried to get used to possibly staying here or get used to the new craziness, because you guys keep trying to kidnap Pippers, freaking random NPCs, animals.
I like the
He
rhyme.
was running away. I just wanted to make sure that he was okay.
Also, yes, Owl's fine.
Maybe his leg was injured.
Also, yes, Owl was fine, and they would have thanked you when you got to Gold Shrine. and would say probably you'll meet again someday. I'm not sure. They're not sure either, but they were really grateful for your help. But they had to get all on their way home. As well as, let's see what else happened. Right. You did a small time skip. A week had passed. You guys, the three players beforehand, Shy, Pippers, and Lucian, were able to do your own silliness when it came to the Festival of the Lost, because of my dumb time skipness. And now, because of that, you made a friend, an NPC named Sabrina, the teenage witch. And yes, that is me being stupid and having that reference in the game. With her familiar Salem, who's a sassy cat who also appears to be a spider, like a tarantula, but mostly a cat. He can't talk yet. I'm working on that, guys. I'm really working on that.
Who wrote Mr. Mime?
That must have been Kyle, to be honest. Anyway.
Kyle.
Goes evilly by the... Yeah, it was Peppers. It was Peppers. And yes, to wrap this up real quick. After this thing, you now have access, the others, as well as if you want to give anything to the new PCs, have access to some new items, some magic items that were like holiday themed. They're not overpowered, they're really simple, and I've explained to you all what they do. As well as Pippers is now surrounded by three new familiars, as well as one black pseudo dragon that seems to do what it wants, but whenever Dustshy tries telling it to do something, it pretty much does the exact opposite of that. Which is funny. And freaking Lil Sane loves.
It's adorable.
Also, yes, you do have these two pumpkin knights walking around. And yes, they are actually pumpkins, animated pumpkins with little swords. I'll probably draw them later, but make them a lot cuter than this using the same. They look aggressive in the photo I used. But yes, they're basically the new guards. Well, not kind of like new bodyguards. Oh my god, who keeps drawing Mr. Mime? Jesus Christ. Anyway, but yes, that will be a good wrap up and good thing. Right. Well, one last thing. Last time, I keep saying that a lot. Sorry, I get nervous sometimes. Yes. Last time, Lucian and whoever else was at the guild, or whoever else you guys were at the city and or probably at the home base. I don't know. Up to you. Let me know. We're at the guild when a group of adventurers came in. One appears to have lost his arm. They appear to have been really bandaged up to try to stop any bleeding and healing that they needed. Sadly, one of the adventurers that appears to look like a cleric has an eye patch and a scar over her eye. A halfling a halfling wizard appears to be missing an arm, as well as a really beat up elven ranger. As soon as they entered, has fallen onto the ground, and that's where we ended off last time. And now we pick up right there.
Fabled portal. That's what I call the base.
I hate you.
Wait, what? What's going on?
You guys asked me what I was calling the base, so I said, it is.
I know you've been standing there for like 2 weeks and just doing that for a while.
Okay, I was just trying to see how long I can, basically do that, and I'm very impressed that it's been 2 weeks, apparently, so... Oh, hey, Pumpkins, where have you been?
They're just running. You see them running around chasing a frog.
Right.
Yeah, like they think they're guarding this farm from a little frog that just happened to pass by.
I just, imagine that they're little kids, and they, use their imaginations to make it more epic than we can see it.
Yep, that is pretty much what's going on.
Wait, we weren't
Yeah.
at the guild hall?
That's the thing. I don't know who's actually at the guild hall. I know you were at it. I don't know about everyone else. Cause, just let me explain one thing. Chris and Cody, the guild hall is the gold shrine to where the base is literally an hour away from each other. It'll just take like an hour walk or probably like less like 10 or 5 minutes by cart if you decide to take the
Okay.
cart walk. So yeah,
I think
sorry.
I was thinking. I remember Lucian wanting to try to get Benjamin and Webby signed up if they wanted
Mhm.
to join them, so that way they they can get paid. Because getting paid is important.
I would suggest we take a cart because a 1 hour walk is a like 4 day walk for Webby.
It's not even that bad. All right, so you guys take the cart. I'm assuming you'll take either both Mortimer and Murder. Yeah, your mules. Can't say their names. These boys.
Mordecai and Mortimer.
All right.
Yeah.
Who else wants to join them? Dushy, are you staying at the base or going to the guild with them?
I'm probably staying at the base, probably fixing up some stuff.
Okay. What about you, Peppers?
Me, Scooby, and Watson will definitely go.
Okay. Remember, you have Bluebell with you, so she'll either follow you or stay back at the base.
Yeah, she can follow us.
Okay. All right. So that is the scene you come across. Those of you that are in the guild, which is pretty much everyone besides Dushy, you come across that horrifying scene. Which, as soon as they enter, a lot of the guild members will try to rush over to them to try to provide healing and or take them to the medical ward, like the not medical ward. It's not a hospital. the basic healing camp they have there.
The infirmary.
Yeah, the infirmary. Why didn't I say that? Why did I have to make it sound weirder? Yes, the infirmary.
Words.
Yes, words. Definitely words.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah,
So
Lucian,
who's all at the infirmary? Like, what are the nurses like?
There are different varieties of races. You do see at times like one or two kobolds with like a little nurse hat on their head, providing the best kind of care they can. But a lot of the time, I imagine that they're very clumsy, so they do kind of bump into each other. Most of the time, most of the people in the infirmary are technically just like some of the recruits, or some of the people that came out of training with Drud, so they got beat up, but nothing ever so badly as literally them internally bleeding or losing an arm. So they're kind of panicking right now.
Yeah, Lucian's gonna look kind of concerned, be like, when kind of looking to Benjamin and Webby, like, we don't often at all have come back looking like that. Those groups must have taken a job that was way above their pay grade. You know, what? Excuse me, receptionist. What kind of job were they sent on? Would they have to fight off a pack of dire bears or something?
Believe it or not, they actually had a job to let's see. She'll take out a little like notepad and start looking at it. Oh, here it is. They were sent to deal with a small group of goblins that have been appearing lately, but with their skill level, it shouldn't have been this bad. They might have come across something a lot worse.
Goblin Slayer bursts into the room. You say goblins?
Here you go, Goblin Slayer.
Yes!
I was gonna joke around, like maybe you see an albino tiefling cleric being pulled away, saying, "I'm just sending him to the Raven Queen. It's not. He's gonna die anyway."
Get out.
Grave domain cleric.
Oh my gosh! But yes, he's just like. Normally there are risks when taking on jobs, but we normally don't send anyone off to do a job they can't handle. This is new to us as well.
What? Well, they might have underestimated their quarry. Well, it looks like they're in no shape to continue their job. What would you say if me and those that I work with, and these two new recruits here try taking this job. We could probably handle some goblins.
Yeah, this is a bunch of goblins.
She just like looks at you and stretches her head. She's like, all right, but please do be careful. We don't want to lose any more members, or have any more people hurt. And then she's just like, and please, someone get rid of that weird tiefling person that keeps trying to send them to the grave, or whatever they're doing.
Okay, fine. I'll cast Cure Wounds if it'll make you feel so much better.
We don't even know how he gets in here. Half the time he's not even here.
Excuse me? Excuse me? What do you mean by he? I mean, she's a girl.
I know.
Lucian's just
I didn't mean
Lucian's
like
just
gender-wise. Like, I don't even know how they get in here.
Lucian's just gonna grab a cup of water and just kind of wiggle his fingers over and cast prestidigitation to kind of make it cleaner. It's like starts splashing water at her. It's like, be gone, back.
She casts spiritual weapon and slams you in the face with a raven sword.
God damn it! Oh my gosh, not again. I don't imagine like your cleric is always getting in trouble with people, Kyle.
To be honest, she did try to make a bunch of zombies like unionize against their master.
What?
They had sentience, so she got caught because she's a cleric. She got disadvantage on stealth, so to get out of it, she tried to unionize the zombies against the necromancer.
So, what are they just like? Money.
No, they actually were able to talking like normal people,
Oh my god.
Oh my days.
and it
Okay.
actually worked.
Good lord.
Yes, after the silliness and being hit in the face, apparently, she's just like, please, just please heal them. No more talking about trying undead or whatever. I don't know, but yes, here you go. She'll hand you a paper, Lucy, and she's just like, here's the information on the goblins. It should be something simple, I hope.
Oh, yes. Oh, he's just gonna kind of touch his face and heal himself. There we go. Oh, much better. Oh, I will get you for that. Nonetheless, so, Benjamin, Webby, what would your code names like to be here at the guild? A code name is very important for a guild member. It can be something that can strike fear into our enemies as our notoriety grows.
Wait, do I have a code name?
I
Yes.
literally told you like
You're-
session 1 to make one up.
Yes, you are the little firecracker.
No, that's not it. Hold
on,
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna register my nickname. Hold on. I'll be right back.
You
Was it was it the librarian?
No.
Oh.
You see, like your receptionist going, are you sure about that? Yeah. Are you absolutely sure? Yep. I want that. Okay. You're now looking at the official Papa Blueberry.
Why?
Damn it, man!
Why
Damn
did
it,
I hurt
you
you like
joke!
that?
I like to think that was the receptionist that did that. But, well,
Oh, you made me spray my drink all over my hands. Damn it!
Warn people before you do this. Warn people. Oh my days. Oh my actual days.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Sorry, take it away.
Okay. Well, nonetheless, here you go. Please be safe and just. I don't even know. The receptionist is just me right now. I don't even know how to feel about this. So yes, you're given the quest to. The quest is simple. It says to clear out a small mine, or what appears to have been once a small mine, of at least 10 goblins. Probably 5, less than 10. Yeah, that's too much. Well, for beginners. That's what it says.
How well equipped does Webby and Benjamin look?
I mean, Webby's well equipped. She's got 2 axes and javelins, an axe, and some new sword that you gave her. So
Okay.
But not to.
Yeah, and that thing's probably just like she's probably dragging that on the ground. I bet as she walks.
she doesn't care.
Just-
That's my guild nickname, Sparky.
Sparky.
Okay, that's cool. I just want you to feel like it relates to your character.
Oh. Papa Blueberry.
You killed them. You killed them.
What about Benjamin? How's Benjamin look for equipment wise?
Equipment wise, he's got a regular old quarterstaff and wave the open hand monk. That's pretty much all he needs.
What about like a tire?
What?
Like clothing wise,
Oh, a tire. I think you meant like a tire.
I'm
No,
working on
yeah.
that too.
It's a psychic murder tire.
Oh God, no! The fact that I get that reference, I hate it.
Best movie ever.
Oh my God, you're grounded.
Oh.
Yeah, as far as clothing, he's just got some common clothes and a belt with utility pouches, because criminal background gives you that for some reason.
All right.
Yeah, just
Weird.
common clothes.
All right. Lucian is gonna kind of just kind of like gauge your guys' appearance up and down. It's like, yes. Well, if you're going to join us and be part of our merry crew of adventurers, well, we're going to have to update your wardrobe. Now we could well
You
something nicer, something maybe that is a little bit more color matching a bit.
But what about this? And the cloak billows.
That is very nice, but we could probably find something that's a little bit more fitting for you. I could tell you're both not much for the armor wearing sort. I'm guessing that probably hinders you both in the way you fight. But as they say, the clothing makes the man or woman, in a sense. So, how about we go buy you guys some new clothing? Or, if you wish, if we do not find something you like, I am quite skilled with needle and string and thread. So, I could craft an outfit for you myself.
Are you trying to get me in your pants?
What? If you wish to wear pants, sure. If you wish to wear a skirt, I can craft a skirt. The most
No.
important thing is that we are wearing similar colors, so they know that we are a team.
What are our team colors?
I forgot
We
to
don't-
mention the team made a joke saying, Kyle made a joke saying that the team is called Big Mac. It's an acronym for something, so McDonald's colors, maybe? I don't freaking know.
We don't really
Is
have
there
any team
anything-
colors. Lucian's just kind of making this up.
Okay.
But if he's in the mindset right now that if he can get you two to be in similar color scheme to his clothing, then maybe he can convince Pippers and Duskshy to match.
No.
What color clothes does Duskshy wear?
Dusk?
Cause she's the one who found us.
Sure.
Oh, like you mean what was I wearing when I found you?
Yeah, because Webby will be like, I want those colors for the team colors.
I would probably be wearing what Sarka made me. What colors were those again, Fable?
The Pillars of Sarka would have been okay. So because of your goddess being the goddess of the moon and twilight domain, because I'm gonna make that easier on myself.
You mean Life in Twilight?
Life in Twilight, which she would have made like a navy
So-
blue-ish outfit with stars on it to represent the night sky, as well as kind of like a moon crescent on a part of the outfit as well. So usually like navy, light yellow, and
So dark blues and yellows and whites.
things like that.
Okay.
So like Dumbledore.
I guess so.
Or Yen Sid.
Ken Sid.
Well, I guess he's more of a lighter blue, but close.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, I'd be wearing like I guess the night sky colors.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm an artist, but
Just-
I'm not good at trying to make your colors blend. So leave me alone.
And also apparently a baggy rainbow T-shirt that I don't know where I got.
Yes, apparently you have a baggy rainbow T-shirt.
With some hide armor.
No, I have dragon scales. I don't need hide armor.
Oh, right.
Oh my
Yeah, no, Webby's gonna be like, Lucian, if I've noticed you guys don't really all wear the same colors, so I think you're kind of, pulling my leg here, but I really like navy blues. They kind of look like the sky, just that feeling of openness and yeah.
I am pulling your leg. I am doing no such thing.
You can't outcharm a barbarian, Lucian.
Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah, I'm
I
sure.
can be quite charming when I want to be. No, I'm not gonna. Oh, wait. I don't have charm person yet.
Oh my god. Real quick, Dustside, do me a perception check since you're the only one at base with possibly Budgrim and the two pumpkin knights at the moment.
I see nothing.
Oh my god, you really do. Jesus Christ.
Passive.
She's still yelling the name of the.
Yeah, my passive is 13 though, so if you want to use that instead.
I'm more perceptive than you. Oh my god.
Could the
Are you?
pumpkin
I have a 14 passive.
Oh
could
shit!
the pumpkin gazer try to take a look around? He's like really pissed off at those pumpkin knights. Damn pumpkin knights.
Sure, Cal. I imagine that a lot of the time, most of the pets or some of the NPCs will either be at town getting supplies, what they need.
That is a nat one.
That is definitely a nat one. Jesus Christ. His rage
How
has
did you roll in
blinded
GM?
him. Yeah, you rolled in GM. His rage has
Hey.
blinded him. Literally. Jesus Christ.
It's just those damn pumpkin knights. If you remember, it's something. I remember he's like something about paranoid. I forgot the exact terminology for him.
Oh my gosh. But alright, I just wanted to do that. I'll get to that in a second, though, so. But yeah. Now I'm continuing on with your guys' silliness while I set some stuff up.
Lucian just like, alright, navy blues. Well, I do like the dark blue colors myself. I have some of my attire, as well as with some more of the royal reds. So, very well. Well, we can look around and see if we can find something you like, or if you want an outfit that looks a certain way, I can craft it myself. But I will have to buy the materials I need. What kind of outfit are you looking for? What screams Webby?
She kind of just points to what she's wearing. the common cloak or common shirt and pants and her boots.
That really?
Yeah. What else does a halfling need?
Well, I was thinking something with a little bit more flair. Mm, well, what about uh, I don't know. Do you have something you really like? Something that symbolizes you? An emblem, a symbol, something that represents something, a weapon, a creature.
An ox. I could
An
just
ox.
wear. I could just wear an ox on my face.
Well, I was thinking more of a stitching embroidery I could do on your clothing, or on your cloak. I could do that. I could embroider an ox on your cloak.
Yes, but I already have this, and she pulls out a necklace from under her cloak, and it's. Do ox have horns? I don't know animals.
Well, yes, I think they do.
So like a piece of an ox.
Huh. Well, that is very nice, but it is quite small and easy to miss. I need something big that stands out.
Oh, okay. You know the problem with nice clothes, Lucian, is that when you're killing your enemies and their blood gets all over it, and it's just hard to clean.
Oh, that is why I am here. He's just gonna kind of grab just like the nearest like glass of like wine or something he can find, or actually he'll just pull out his wineskin a bit and pour some on his cloak he wears, and kind of stain it, and then just like prestidigitate and make it go away. See, blood of our enemies, no problem.
So cheating, got it. Okay.
You may call it cheating. I call it using my gifts to my advantage.
Well, we'll just we'll agree to disagree, but fine, I get your point. So if you want to dress me nicely, I guess we can do that.
Yes, excellent. And Benjamin, what about you?
Oh, I thought of the dumbest joke.
Oh no.
You must do it.
Do it.
Black coat, white shoes, black hat.
White shoes. What? And the black coat and black hat. Anything else? Shirt, pants? Certain color you would prefer?
And a horse named Cat Black. Nobody? Rancid? Time Bomb?
Oh man, it's been so long.
Yeah, no, sorry.
I don't know that one either, sir.
I am spacing.
Now I'm gonna have to go look it up.
Now I feel old.
I mean, I am old, but I don't know it.
All right.
Oh God.
I'm curious now what's it from.
It's a song by an old ska band.
Oh, yeah, that's probably why I don't know it.
Yeah, I'm a metalhead. Sorry.
Nah.
That would make sense.
Yeah, I grew up in country land, so yeah.
So they took you home to a place where you belong?
Some more cowboy hats and top hats.
All right.
Right, so,
Mhm.
I am going to stick with the white shoes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking sort of like old-timey formal wear, like button-up shirt and a tailcoat and
Bowler hat.
cravat. Yes, a bowler hat.
So you're
Oh.
basically going to become Galarian Mr. Mime, is what you're saying.
Become fancy monk.
Yeah, this is what Benjamin's idea of a gentleman thief is, and That's what he always wanted to be while he was still a thief.
Okay.
Now you're just making me remember
Shows
the
Rod the
Chizo
Butcher.
series.
Shows
The
Rod the
Chizo
Butcher.
Lucian's just gonna be like, surprising. I love it. I I will do that. I can make that outfit. It will be glorious. Anything on it that you would like, a symbol or anything?
No, I did like the yellow moon symbol that Webby suggested. I think maybe get that printed on the cravat.
Very well. I can do that. Well, if you two don't mind accompanying me then, Pippers! Pippers?
What?
Are, are, are you done?
Maybe what? What am I doing?
Oh, well, I am taking these two shopping for materials for their new outfits.
Okay, I'll probably go shopping myself.
Well, would you like to come along?
Mm, nah, I'm good.
Okay. Well, if you need me, just yell for me.
Okay, Kobold Man.
Oh my god, so old.
Oh, God, it's been a while since I heard that. I still don't know why you call me Cold Balls, man.
Okay.
I mean, I
I
look,
got the reference to you.
I don't look like a kobold at all.
But oddly enough, for some reason, my autocorrect on my phone has Kobold Man in there for some reason.
Alrighty, just gonna do something real quick. While you guys are shopping, Dust Shy, while you're at the base with, it's just, at the moment it's just you, Poison Fang, Sarka, what's his name, Budgrim, because a lot of the others have gone into town. When you see, Budgrim, like, well, you don't see it, but Budgrim yells out to you, like, calls out to you. It's like, Dust Shy, I need you to do something for me.
Yeah? What's up?
Take these two, and he'll quickly throw you the two pumpkins. Like the two pumpkin
Ah.
heads. Take these two and go inside and lock the door real quick. We have some visitors and not the nice kind.
Ooh, I'll join you. And then I'll take the pumpkin knights inside. And lock.
He just looks at you like, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while since I got in a good fight.
Fine.
Yeah, I put the pumpkins and Poison Fang in the house kind of thing.
Okay, Callie's still with you because you have her in the freaking baby carriage apparently. Like a baby carriage.
I was joking about that.
Okay. I can't tell when you do those things.
I was joking about that. I'm not putting her in a baby thing. She would be so annoyed.
Okay. Alright, so after that, he just looks at you a bit confused, but he's like, alright, whatever. He needs the help. You see as these strange, not really strange, but you see as these humanoids with a dark, like with greenish skin, as well as some of them with like darkish reddish skin, riding giant wolves come up to the farm. Budgrim, before they get anywhere too close to it, he walks over to them. And he starts to talk in the language you're not really familiar with. Because I don't think you speak Goblin, do you?
No.
Or no? You see, as while doing this, he looks really angry as the discussion's going on, as well as at one point, you could swear that one of the humanoids has a crossbow, not a crossbow, has an arrow pointed right at him in case he does anything. As things go on, it feels like minutes have passed, but really the conversation seems to be still going really in a bad turn. Where at one point he turns back to you, and says, I can't. Why am I trying to build this up into something that's weird? Give me a second. He looks back to you and says, Dust Shy, behind you! And right there, you are attacked by a creature. And I'm gonna move you to the map.
Wow, rude.
I'm sorry, these guys are butts.
How dare they roll stealth on me?
You literally got a 5 in your thing, and your passive perception was not well enough to figure this out.
Yeah, I get you.
But, alright. Oh my god, he rolled a 5. A 5 will not hit you. Unless for some reason your rainbow outfit literally gives you a negative everything to AC.
No, so I imagine they just cuts through the rainbow thing, but doesn't pierce my dragon scales. I'm just like, I just got this.
This is what happens, guys. This is what happens. Bippers, what are you doing? Kyle?
The pumpkin's flying around, and he sees this shit, so he starts firing rays everywhere.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, just do the roll a quick initiative. They're not really that strong, but still, no, just give me a quick attack, please. On the one that tried to attack you.
Fable, you guys super hate me.
Why? What do you have planned?
I
God,
think
that kills him! That seriously kills him!
It was a good shirt! Come on!
The DM told you to go shopping tonight, and you didn't. You brought it upon yourself.
Well, yeah, now I have a reason to go shopping.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Alright.
Pumpkin is just like, fuck these goblins!
Oh my freaking god.
That's the thing with this little pumpkin you gave me is this creature is extremely paranoid and hates everything, except for the one player, and even the one player has it. It's not guaranteed to try not to blast pippers in the morning every morning.
Nice.
And he's floating in the air.
Holy crap, Budgrim. Okay, he doesn't have sneak attack. That's only literally Bugbear trait. It's weird. It's weird. Okay, so Dushai. After that, like after the two kill, after you two instantly kill the creatures, one of the humanoids on the wolf begins to run away, while the other one stays to try to kill you both. You do have since we're not rolling normal initiative, if you have any ranged spells, you can try to attack him before he gets any close to you guys.
Let's see. Do I have any prepared? Is the question. No, you know what? It's been 2 weeks. I probably would have switched it out.
Probably.
So totally not cheating.
Kyle, what kind of beam are you shooting this time?
Also, I'm doing level 3 again.
Shooting double telekinetics. They gotta do strength saver. Fly away.
Oh my god. 10 pounds or less is being more. Okay, I'm gonna roll just for him. Just because I want to see how this goes, because I'm actually seriously curious.
Remember what happened to that gazer with the monk in water deep and how he flew down the stairs?
Yes, I remember.
That was amazing.
He rolled a natural 1? Yeah, Dushai, you see as he tries running towards you, the rider goes flying straight off the thing, and you basically shoot him with your guiding bolt, instantly killing him in the air. You basically said, pull, and he died. That is the image I want you guys to have. Now that that's over and done with, you still have the dire wolf, but it looks confused now.
I'm gonna just be like, shoo, go on now. Go, get out of here.
Okay. It starts running away with its tail in between its legs.
There we go, I did it.
I mean, can you still roll a strength? I want to see if he succeeds or not.
Yeah, sure.
Out of fun. Just out of fun.
I know. Oh my gosh, I know, I'll do that. I want to see what happens to the direwolf as well. Alright, strength. It got a natural 20.
Oh shit! It would have been
It's
funny
free.
because I would have made it like fly through the air and then start running.
It would have been, but I'm afraid it got a natural 20.
Oh shit! If Pipper was there, he would totally have tamed the direwolf for himself.
Yeah, that's why I had it run before before you came back. It's like be free now.
Find it. I have a mission. I have an obligation to our former paladin.
No, you don't. Get out of here.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
In the guild hall, Pipper's like gets that feeling that he's missing an animal.
He just lost another chance.
Pepper, is your spidey senses tingling? You missed your chance to tame an animal.
Yeah.
But yet, no.
Whatever I missed, I'll get it next time.
It was like a shiny Pokemon kind of thing, so you just missed out on it. It was
Oh,
a
shit.
shiny wolf.
Alright, after that, Budgrim will be like, well, that was unexpected. Well, good on you, I guess. Sadly, you might have pissed off the one person I never wanted you all to deal with. So that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, you know us, though. It was going to happen sooner or later.
Yeah. I guess
Anyways, I gotta feed the animals now. But I'm carrying hay still, and I'm walking towards the house.
Okay, Budgrim will continue. Just be like, take the bodies and take what you can from them, and be like, I might as well take this, that, and that. And the rest of you are having a weird shopping episode. Is Dutch Knight's
Yeah.
the animals.
Also,
Oh,
at the
I'm
same
gonna
time-
totally be.
At the same time, the Gazers just did Dazing Ray on Bugrim and Dushy. So he's not sure. He's not sure that things are over yet.
Also, I'm totally gonna be like, oh man, I gotta get a new shirt now. It's like, hey, Callie, Poison Fang, you wanna go shopping after this?
They'll say sure. Really
Yeah.
confused.
Plus, I probably gotta take the bodies and notify the guild about the goblins.
Budgrim will deal with that. He's just like, I'll dispose of the bodies. My fault they're here anyway.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Last time for me, it was orcs kind of thing. That was on me. This time it's on you kind of thing. It happens.
I feel so bad. Next time it's gonna be an angry group of what would you call it? Of kobolds, and that's gonna be on Pippers, and then on Lucian, an angry horde of women that he wronged in the past.
Well, I think Lucian's gonna have to deal with that one on his own. So.
Oh no!
But yes,
They come with babies.
Oh my gosh. But yes, after a little bit of fun, I'm just gonna do a small time skip. You guys, whatever things you want to buy at Doltrine, you can find the basic utensils, such as like basic adventuring gear, like anything from the PMG, as well as there is a shop that sells potions, like basic healing potions if you want to buy some. Anything higher will be at like a bigger city. They do have a stock of only like 10 potions at the healer shop right now because it's been kind of slow for them, and they're waiting for their number one herbalist trader to come in with all the delivery.
Okay.
Or if you want to talk to Gil, there's Gil, but nobody really wants to talk to him. He's kind of busy trying not to get eaten by his space wife at the moment.
Space wife.
Yeah. Yeah. Lucian's
much are
going
they?
to. Lucian's gonna like, kind of, after we like buy the materials he needs for crafting some clothing
Mhm.
for him,
Mm.
and then yeah, we'll be taking to buy them some supplies they need, such as rations, potions, things that they could use to survive.
Okay, that's fair. Oh, Dushy.
How much are the potions?
Potions will cost. Basic potions are 50 gold.
Right.
I was thinking of messing around with a lesser potion, but I'll put that into play later. But yes, what were you gonna say, Kyle?
Oh, I'm gonna buy a riding saddle for Snowflake and her buddy.
Okay.
Aww.
Adorable.
Alright, so Webby is gonna buy 6 basic potions.
Okay.
And now she is broke.
I'm
Mhm.
trying to. Oh yeah, that's right. There was that one thing that I wanted to try to get proficiency on, but I don't know if we would ever have the chance to do that.
Mhm.
Because I want to get proficiency with alchemist supplies,
Right. Well, you do have a
but I
week.
would have to.
Sorry.
I would I have to find a master, or would I just have to find the tools and try to just fiddle with it?
Let's see. You do have a. I will say, in your situation, you will have to find a teacher, but the guild does offer chances for things like that, so you can look for a teacher there if you're willing. Or if you want to go
Yeah.
like a little bit crazier, you can try experimenting by yourself. You might blow up though.
Uh, yeah, it might be a better idea to find a teacher at the guild then.
Yeah.
Would I have to buy the alchemist supplies first, or would they provide it for me there and then I buy it?
Um. Hmm. They would provide it. They would provide like a basic test like a basic like testing how do you call it? Testing tools. Yeah, like
Okay.
a beginner's test for you, and then you would have to buy it once you're proficient.
Okay, okay. So I was not going to have like a Pearson code that I have to do online tests for, as long as that's a.
No, no, no. Like they basically
On
give
your
you,
magic tablet book.
No, they
On my
basically.
magic tablet book. Also, I want to buy an elephant.
I mean, I knew this was gonna happen. I've been trying to work that into the world somehow. I'll get back to
No.
you on that.
I'm giving you shit. I'm not going to buy an elephant. But just a little joke after this week. I had like, for the longest time, my players wanted an elephant. Now they found an elephant. Like, no, don't worry about it. We don't need it. God damn it.
But yes, after I'm gonna say like a couple hours of shopping and having fun, and Pepper's finding a teacher, you find a strangely enough a lizard folk teacher.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
Yep,
Ah.
he is kind of dressed up in very shamanistic type clothing,
Mm-hmm.
and he will teach you the basics of alchemy.
Okay.
Yes.
That's probably going to be downtime in the future, I take it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When I write down his name, I'll let you know what your teacher's name is.
Okay.
But yes.
And you said it was just items from the player's handbook, or?
At the moment, for what you can find here is just basic stuff. You can find, if you're lucky enough, since the Crisis in Grimthor's done, you can get a +1 sword or weapon here now that the blacksmiths are back and not too crazy.
Um,
That might not be a bad idea.
how much is it gonna cost Lucian for the clothing supplies he needs for
Let's see.
crafting?
Crafting.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I just spent all my money.
Probably 10 gold in total for all the crafting supplies you want.
Okay.
Mhm.
For enough to craft stuff between the two of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So after a little bit of what else? What you need?
Okay. Okay. Since I already have a rapier, would I be able to make it a rapier +1?
If you have the money, you will be able to do that. Yes.
How much would that?
Let me look at my notes real quick. I know I did write how much magic items cost and stuff.
Or like upgrading my rapier to a +1?
Yeah.
Oh. Lucian's also going to, while he's shopping, sell this 20 gold piece worth gem he has.
Mhm.
And basically use that for covering the cost of the clothing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and I probably want to sell my bag of gems worth 100 gold too.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot we still had those.
Yeah, I did too.
All right. So +1 weapon is uncommon, I believe.
Yep.
Okay, since it's uncommon's 500, but since you do have already half of the materials,
Oh yeah. Hey Webby. Would you like a +1 battle axe?
Well, I have have a +1 sword,
Oh, okay.
and having a +1 battle axe would be nice, but
It's called
I
the
don't have any
ass
money.
splitter.
I hate you. It's called Rail Splitter. Rail Splitter.
Oh right, rail splitter.
Lucy calls it the ass splitter.
Oh
because
shit! I
it's
forgot we had that.
I mean, I'll take an ass splitter, sure.
I hate you all. I hate you all so much.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, it also has a special effect if I remember too. Right.
Split some ass.
Advantage on rolls against plants, or plant-based creatures.
Okay, Chris, if you do take Rail Splitter, it basically is a battle axe. It's not like a great axe. It's a battle axe that does give you advantage and some extra damage against plant-based creatures. It's essentially
So at this, I was gonna say at this point, yeah, if I take that, I'll sell my great axe
Okay.
probably.
Okay.
Because as much as I want to roll with disadvantage, you guys just keep giving me good weapons.
I know we're such terrible teammates.
No, right?
I just want to attack with disadvantage all the time.
Fine,
Right?
fine. I'll make Rail Splitter specifically for you have disadvantage, just for you.
It just disadvantage for halfling.
Yes.
No, that's fine. I'll take that and I'll sell my great axe because that'll give me some money then.
Okay. But yes.
Since I just spent 300 gold on potions.
But yes. After that, I'm just assuming you guys will buy some more stuff, sell whatever. And yes, any magic items, anything specific. There is a shop in town called Curses and much more. It is a shop that the group is kind of friends-ish, I want to say, with the owner.
Oh yeah, we should go see him. See what kind of cool shit he's got.
Oh, child, before I forget, it'll cost you at least 250 for the upgrade.
That's not worth it for him right now.
Okay. Okay.
I'm because I think Fang of Envy is still a magical weapon anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Fang of Envy does enough damage that if I get into a melee fight, I can just use him. Or her. I don't know. I've never gendered my weapon.
Okay.
Sorry. It's weird. Does Gil have anything cool today?
Besides apparently a brain in the jar, not necessarily.
How much for that
Nice.
brain in a jar?
Why do you want a brain in the jar?
I
Why
don't
wouldn't
know,
you want it?
because it could be like somebody who could help us eventually.
Oh my days.
It's a head from Futurama.
I'm Richard Nixon. I am not a cook. God damn, I did that.
No, Jill will probably be like, oh, he'll say, anything new. Right. I have this, and he'll take out like what you kind of seen this before, a heart of a nymph heart. He's just like, he'll take it out and then put it in but like in this little not vial, a little jar. Yeah, that's it. A jar, and be like, when you do this, all you have to do is break this into this, shake it up a bit, and he'll be like, I need you to step aside real quick. As you do, he like empties the jar, like he throws the jar in not really your direction, but where you were standing, and in pops up a minor elemental, essentially like kind of like a water elemental, but really tiny looking.
Intriguing.
How much for that?
Still experimental at the moment, so about maybe 150 gold, I guess. I don't know. I probably won't.
And you have to have something like a Triad heart every time?
Oh no, it's from what If I did this right, you should be able to summon a smaller elemental twice a day, if anything.
Okay.
At the moment,
Yeah, that's all I was gonna do.
at the moment, I only have access to the water ones. In time, I should be able to summon others.
Right, okay. One.
We'll say we heard that.
Yep. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Just in case you didn't want us to hear it. We heard it.
How dare you?
We know everything.
Yes, it's just like, yes, at the moment I can only summon water ones. I should be able to summon more in the future. If I ever get the right pieces, that is.
Got anything else?
A monkey's paw. Make any wish, it'll come true, but...
Sounds
No.
good. Yeah, you take all my gold.
Oh God. What have you
Tell me
done?
anymore.
No, I'm gonna have to say no to this one. Darn it,
Where's he got
Kyle.
right now, by the way? Where's he got it?
Oh my god.
Where's he got it right now?
Oh, you're breaking up.
Yeah.
Babe.
Hello, hold on, we're all breaking up apparently.
Okay.
Discord dying.
Oh no.
Hello?
Yep.
Hello? Everyone live?
I'm here.
We're all dead.
Ah. This
Fables,
is-
Yeah?
this is important.
Yes.
Where does he have the monkey's paw?
in an unpenetrable chest with magic on it. With arcane lock.
Lies, you haven't rolled for that chest
But-
yet.
But can it be picked up?
Oh my god. Not by you, Pipper.
Look! Sleight
Requires 28 strength to lift it.
It requires it really requires more than your strength can lift it, Kyle.
I'll try. A 7. So I get caught.
These are size. Is there anything
Alright.
specific you're looking for? I can probably make you something or anything else.
I mean, I guess I could try for one of those figurines or something, but I think I have enough Pokemon.
You mean the Wonderment, whatever it's called?
The figurines of wondrous power.
I love those. I really do.
I
They're so
do.
cool.
I just gave my players the golden lions.
Oh, nice.
It was in the mod.
In another game, I have the Onyx Crow, I think it is, or Raven or whatever, the one that lets you send
Yeah.
messages between people. I love it.
The
It's-
silver raven.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
that one.
I almost want to see if he's got one.
It's just like, if you mention something about Pokemon and things, it's just like, huh. I do have these, and it takes out, he does take out, like, what appears to be porcelain figurines.
Yes.
Oh no.
What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got?
Give me just look up what
Yeah,
they are. I
Gotta
don't
catch them
even-
all. It's gotta catch them all.
Yes.
Yeah,
Porcelain.
Porcelain. It is. Oh my god! Stop calling it ass splitter. It
Aspler.
is a +1 battle axe. Yes. Did I say it was +1? I think I said it was +1. Yes.
I don't know. Maybe
Because-
Yeah, it was +1.
It sounds a little bit like Q from Lost Mines of Phandelver, and that one's a +1.
It's literally just a thing from the Adventure Zone. Really.
Okay. I think the Adventure Zone one also is just based off Hugh from Lost Mines of Phandelver, which is got ancient dwarven runes that basically, in a nutshell, say "fuck all trees."
Fuck all trees. Wow.
Wait, Benjamin, are you there with Pippers in the Curses shop?
Yeah, I figured I was following him and Lucian. Is
Yeah.
Lucian not there?
Oh, I separated from you guys actually.
Yeah. Lucian was going off to buy clothing materials. If you guys want to follow. Interesting ringtone.
No, it's just the generic Pixel one, but it's just that one guy calling me again, telling me that I'm going to be arrested if I don't rush out and get some Google Play gift cards again.
Oh boy.
What?
Get Google Play or else. I'll call the cops saying you didn't buy
Because
me
my
then.
social security number has been suspended for suspicious activity, I guess.
Oh, I actually got that last week too.
Me too.
Oh my god.
He's been calling me 3 times a day for the last 4 days.
Oh, I
And I
just blocked
can't
those
block it.
numbers.
I can't because it's restricted. It won't let me block it.
Alright.
Yeah, you can call the police and file a grievance report.
Yeah, but what good would that do? Dude's probably like some jerk off in Brazil or something.
Probably.
Still, if it gets any kind of police notice, then that can lead to FBI.
You can actually also go to your phone company. Like, I wouldn't call them because it takes forever. But if you go to your phone company, you can request those restricted numbers to be blocked, kind of thing, so they can't call you through restriction anymore.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway, I'm sorry about that.
I hate you,
It's
Chris. I really do. Okay, well,
They do.
that's time. But Benjamin, if you did go into curses and more, I'm going to quickly explain what the owner of the shop looks like. He looks like a man wearing a hood with tentacles on his face. So, if you ever seen an illithid, that is pretty much what Gil is. He's like, as soon as he gets a new customer, while he like takes out the porcelain things, he's like, welcome, friend. I am. Right, my name's hard to pronounce to you guys again. Right, my name is Gil, the cursed sales warlock. That's your service. Got any cursed items? I'm more than happy to buy them. If I owe you money, my name's not Gil. That is it. Those are my only rules. But Kyle, like Rivers, what he tells you is pretty much this. I'm actually looking it up. The only one he does. He has one of a bronze griffin. Pretty much all of them. A bronze griffin, the ebony fly, the golden lions, the ivory goats, the marble elephant, the obsidian steed, the onyx dog, the sapphire owl, and the silver raven.
I look to him and I especially am eyeing that bronze griffin.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of ask him, so, bronze, huh? Not gold or anything, just bronze, right?
Yes. What about it?
Well, I say it's probably worth about 200 gold.
Give me a persuasion, but it's gonna have to be a high DC. You know that.
Yeah, I do. It's a 3. Would it be a deception, though?
Yes. It would also be tried
Oh.
deception, but it's gonna be a really high DC though.
If only you had Lucian there.
Yeah.
I know what
well.
you could have, Lucian.
Would a 20 do it?
Sadly, no. You almost beat it though.
Was it a 21?
Yeah.
Shit!
I did say high, but not impossible. You are at that point where you can almost get there.
That would have had to have been nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, if only you had Lucian there. Oh, well.
He just looks at you, Peppers. He's just like, nice try, Peppers. But no, this thing is worth at least. Where am I? I had it open in my notes. God.
At least was twice
me,
that.
Pippers. I need to look in my ledger. One moment.
Worth twice that amount.
It's at least worth 1,700.
Oh, yikesy wowzers.
It's the bronze griffin
Yeah.
is rare. It's rare. That's why.
Yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah.
Listen,
How much for the Raven?
Raven.
Nevermore.
Raven, I'll sell it to you for 200.
Is there a frequent shopper discount?
That is with the discount.
God.
It's still Tom, and it's literally 500. I'm giving you 300 off, man. Come on.
Wow.
So, what do you guys think? Should I go for the elemental, which is cheaper and could be really helpful, or the silver raven with the animalness and durability?
I'd say go for the elemental.
Or what about this? Would you give me a discount if I bought both the elemental and the silver raven?
Oh my god.
Give me a perception. I mean, not sorry, persuasion.
I'm gonna
Persuasion.
perceive he's gonna give me a discount. 18.
It's like, Alright, so I'll give you a discount, but I would like a favor, if you will.
What's that? You want me to help you get something for your wife?
Oh, the wife.
That as soon as you say that, you hear the door behind them start knocking. It's like,
oh no.
No, wait, she's not my wife. And you know what? Yes, fine. Something for me and her. I've been hearing some stories from some of my acquaintances. There's possibly a goblin messing with necromancy. And I think it might have to do with a special item. I want to keep it out of the hands of anyone that would abuse it.
What's the special item?
That's the thing, I do not know. Could be a necklace, could be a staff. I'm not really
Could
quite
be
sure.
your mama.
Could be your mama. Damn it. Wow.
Sorry.
That came out of nowhere.
Alright. How about this for a deal then? I'll do this quest. I'll pay for the elemental. And payment for the quest will be the raven.
That is fair to me. Keep in mind, he is literally not a good businessman. Why do you think he owes so many people money?
And also the bronze griffin too.
Because his crazy alcoholic addiction and gambling.
No, you butts. No.
Okay, fine.
Hippers, you have a problem.
He does. But I want
Yeah,
him to
I
do
really
more
do.
items. No, he's just like, yes, fine.
Fine to the bronze griffin or just the
No,
silver
no,
raven?
Just the silver raven.
okay. I
As-
just wanted to check.
Woo! That had me worried there for a second.
No. He's gonna have to work harder for that.
Gotta work for it, man. Work
Next
for it.
time you see Pippers, he's flying with a bronze griffin saying, "Suck it, bitches!" and he flies away.
But no, he's just like, listen, this is all the information I have, and he hands you a paper. The goblin that I can understand is, her name would be, loosely translated, would probably be Onyx, I think. She has been messing with, she has an item that I think it's what it is. It lets her defy death by becoming that of an undead, but unlike normal undead, her mind is retained, and I think she's using that to turn either others zombies, and I'm afraid at one point I'm gonna get blamed for this because every time there's a curse, the adventurers think I have something to do with it.
Don't you? Usually do.
You're not here! You're not here, Lucy!
All of a sudden, you see like a white tiefling poke her head in and go, "Someone say undead," and you see like inflict wounds just crackling in her hand.
Oh no.
Well, that's it for me. Bring me the item when you're back. I need to close up shop. And he just like pushes you out. It's what gives you the.
Can I get my elemental thing?
Yes. Here, give me the gold.
No. Okay, fine. I was hoping he was forgot about that part. Can I give him the bag of gems?
Yeah, that should work fine.
Yeah. I'll give him the bag of gems.
Okay. I'll let you know what the item is. It's essentially just like, it's like conjure minor elemental, but as a miniature-sized water elemental. If that made sense.
I want to be the very best.
Oh no!
Regret this stuff.
All the
That's it.
regrets.
As I throw out 3 balls of a bag of tricks, summon the paper skeleton, the bat, and the horse.
Oh my god.
I don't do any of that,
I'm
but
turning Pippers into a summoner, yet he won't be a wizard. I hate it.
Wow.
But no, jokes aside, after, like, if there's anything else you'd like to do, please let me know. If not, I will just move over to what I want to do. After some hours of having fun, getting to see the town, enjoying your rest if anyone's resting or buying or shopping or whatever. Dashai, you're given a message. Well, you're given a message through your ring saying that someone wishes to speak to you at the guild.
I'm totally imagining like, oh hey, someone at the guild wants to talk to you, and I'm like right outside. I'm like, oh, okay, because I was gonna go shopping, so it's like, oh,
No, I imagine this is after your shopping, you butt.
What did you do?
nothing.
Sure. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. But yes, after your shopping, Dashai, do you head over to the guild?
Yeah, I head over.
Okay. That's where you see 2 familiar faces, actually. You see Lady Bumblebee and Megan talking to each other.
Megan. And B.
I hate you guys. I'm trying so hard. This is what you do to me.
How could this happen to me?
Every time I DM, that's the song that plays in my head. But no. Lady Bumblebee will see. She's like, Dashai, you're alone. Well, you have the two. Wait, when did you get a tiny dragon? Hello there.
Oh yeah, Bumblebee. This is my sister Callie.
Well, nice to meet you, Callie. And you too, Poison Fang. You don't have to always be scared of me. She does kind of like hide behind you like a child would when they see a stranger.
Yeah.
Mostly because she's not used to actually talking to other dragons without, being afraid.
Or getting murdered.
Or getting murdered, yes. But she's like, I have a very important job for you if you're willing to take it.
Oh, it's about saving more animals.
Mm-hmm. But this time I'm afraid it's a little bit more serious than the first time I've asked you for this. You see, one of my associates, a friend of mine, named, I was honestly gonna say Dribble Drabble. Thank you, Kyle, for putting that in my head.
Dribble Grobble.
No, she's just like, one of my friends, a forest gnome by the name of Odin, Stormseeker, he's an associate of mine. He's been telling me about reports about these really cute looking creatures, like these really cute looking moles that have been apparently being captured or something. That have been disappearing near his home. Normally, when it comes to certain creatures, I tend to only take them in when I know they're in danger. Here's the problem. A week ago, one of the moles came back, but almost altered and turned into a monster.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Yes, normally these moles, from what I understand, they're very simple creatures that live a peaceful life. They are domesticated by races that live underground as a way to help them protect themselves against cave-ins and stuff like that. I'm not really that knowledgeable of things, but that seems fine to me. The problem I have is someone's literally taking poor animals and turning them into monsters. I do not like that fact. And if it's... I think I might know who's responsible, but I'm not sure. My thing is, would you be willing to try to find this person who's doing this and bring the animals to me? If all possible.
Yeah, sure, I'd like that, but if they're being transformed, wouldn't it be like hard to, bring them alive, considering they'll probably attack us and stuff? Or
Yes, but here's the thing. That's where Megan comes in, and she like just waves to you. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with her. She's pretty much everyone's friend at this point.
yes,
Not mine.
You never talked to her, Lucy. You
Ah,
just said mean things. You're just like, hi, you're a weenie.
super weenie.
No, she's just like, Dusha, I've been working on this sleeping, gas potion. This kind of sleeping potion that should help you with anything. It works on weaker creatures, but anything strong, you will sadly have to hurt them to make them weak enough to knock them out. If used right, it should knock them out for a long period of time, and it should help you transport any kind of monster you need. I only have so many doses of it at the moment, but I only have 3 vials right now because some of the ingredients are a bit rare to find, but it should help you out with what you need.
oh neat. You should teach me how to make this, so in case if I can find the ingredients on the way, I can make more.
Sure, I would love to teach you, but if things weren't
Yes.
so dire right now, probably when you come back and you have some free time, I'd be happy to teach you.
Yes, excellent.
The creatures are called, and like she'll take out a map and show you where they are, which I'm going to change you guys to the map to point in the areas to where where her friend is. All right, you see the map?
Yeah.
Right about here.
Hmm.
There's a small forest gnome colony there, and she'll say that's where the creatures live. Remember, my friend's name is Odin Stormseeker. He's a very silly man, very kind. He'll probably talk your ear off if you let him. So be careful with that.
Okay, I'll talk to the team, kind of thing, and then I guess we'll head out as soon as possible. I guess.
Okay.
Oh, B, I wanted to ask you if you
Mhm.
have anything to, and then I'll pick up Callie. It's like to have her be more humanoid-ish. Like she's still a young dragon after all.
Mhm.
So, is there anything that helps with that, or?
Let's see. And she'll start thinking. Let me just roll history real quick for her.
Like she's probably, other than Aurora, the only dragon that I normally talk to. So it's like,
Mhm.
and she knows all the people. She's hip.
She's hip.
She's fat. She's down with that.
I'm hip.
Wait, that was the wrong thing. There you go. History, intelligence. Well, there is an item that some of the older dragons give to the younger ones that are very curious of the world. It's called a ring of dragon shape. I don't have one on me, but probably someone in Solantia should be able to sell you one.
Ooh, okay.
It essentially, it kind of works like this. You know how older dragons are able to change forms, yes? Well, some of the younger dragons aren't that privy to that kind of magic yet. So the ring was created to help them work on their shape changing skills. And since Callie is so young, it should be able to at least give her a humanoid form for you.
Yes, and then I can put her in more clothes.
Oh goodness.
Yes. That's something in my save me, guys. I'm dying.
Ah.
But yes, something like that. Oh right, the creature I'm looking for is called the dog mole. I don't know who named it, but it sounds adorable to me at least.
They all do until they maim you.
Until they turn into the monster. But one thing, Dushai, I'm afraid I think I might have an idea of who's doing this. There are some factions or some groups that deal in animal trafficking. Really, really bad trafficking. And I've done my best to try to make sure they don't exist anymore, but I'm guessing one slipped within my claws and he's doing this. I usually try to keep tabs on them, and if they overdo it, well, let's just say I personally pay them a visit. But
So
this one has slipped
Sounds-
away somehow.
Sounds like a threat.
So in Dessa's mind, when she first says trafficking, she just imagines like animals just stuck in like actual traffic.
I know, that's what image I get too, to be honest.
Yeah, then like blinks and's like, wait, no, that's not right.
And she's just like, yes, your job is to anything. Please protect the animals, and if possible, I would not say this. Okay, hold on. She just says, if possible, normally I would not say this. Please, if you can, bring the perpetrator to back to me. But if not, feel free to kill him.
Yikes.
Done and done. Then she'll like give her a thumbs up, like, well, save those animals.
Please and thank you. I wish I had a much cheerier job for you, but things have been going really crazy as of late. I don't know.
I know, it's like the more books I get, the crazier it becomes.
Darn it, Touchdown.
Jeez.
Why did you have to say that?
Whew, straight to it.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Dang.
I mean, look at me. I have 2 evil books, a dragon Pokedex book, basically.
The Draconomicon? Or Draconomicon?
I'm still calling it I'm calling it the Draco Dex. Still.
So is confirmed books are evil.
Yeah.
Hear that, kid? Books are evil.
So mean. Kyle, you sounded so far away when you said that.
You know, I'm totally gonna be like. I'm totally gonna be like though. I'm gonna be like.
Shy hears in the wind.
I'm totally gonna be like, yeah. It's like, yeah, those evil books, like this one, and then I'll like reach in and pull out the porno book. I'm like, wait, no, not that one. Keep that away from Pippers.
You've
Yeah.
gone to my stash? How dare you?
No, I took that from Pippers. Remember?
Oh, right.
Because he kept reading. I was like, yo.
Yeah, after that, you guys can meet up again if you want to, or what do you guys want to do?
I actually have to be right back for 5 minutes, so be right back.
Alright, let's take a quick 5-minute break, because Kyle's in the other room. And, 2 players are not. What are you saying, Kyle?
Still hearing everything you guys say.
I know, but let's just take a quick 5-minute break. I need to use the bathroom anyway.
So I'll just sit here in my hotel and stare at my tiny little walls, and
I'm sorry.
you guys take a break.
I'm sorry, Chris.
I don't even have a window. My window looks out onto like the awning at the front of the hotel.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
sad.
It's jank. It's jank.
Oh my
That's a terrible room.
Yeah, but I'm not paying for it, so whatever.
Oh, okay. That's good.
It's work.
Ah, work. Evil work.
Work for money.
Yeah. Gotta earn that moolah.
Get
The
that.
dinero. The cash. The
I told all my
cashola.
coworkers, I was like, I can't go out to dinner tonight. I have to play D&D, and they looked at me, and I was like, no, I'm serious. That's what I'm doing.
Don't you hobby shame, you bastards.
I showed them the wizard cat tattoo, and they were like, all right, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, just digging through some boxes I need to unpack, and kind of was seeing if I had some Nintendo Switch boxes in there, but I also just found my super special edition of Fire Emblem Fates, which had all 3 editions on one cartridge.
Oh, jeez.
Alrighty, I'm
Yeah,
back.
that one was actually super expensive.
Yeah.
I just really like Fire Emblem.
Like the fire. The fire.
Even though I haven't
That's a-
played
that's
much
a-
of the new one.
It's a game that I've actually never played that I should.
I love Fire Emblem.
I'm like
I've
a
played-
huge Nintendo guy, period, to be honest.
I've never played any Fire Emblem either. Oh,
I don't know, but I've played like all the Final Fantasy Tactics,
Blew my
all of Tactics
mind the other-
Ogre, and all those kind.
What blew my mind the other day is I went to a game store and I found a copy of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance for Nintendo GameCube, and they were selling it for $400. I was sitting, and that was just for the disc version. And here I am thinking, oh shit, I have the box version at home with the manual. I
wow.
wonder how much that's worth.
Should be worth a lot.
That's like
I'm not gonna sell it.
We're holding on to our copy of Lego Lord of the Rings that is no longer allowed to be sold.
I have that on Steam, so unfortunately, that's what does not have monetary value.
We're hoping that it turns into monetary value someday, but maybe not.
The one thing, like a lot of people like really think, oh, this is gonna be worth something one day. Like I have a friend of mine who bought this anime like 15 years ago, has never opened the case, and the company that made the DVD box set went out of business. And now
Wow.
it's like, well, this is probably worth a lot of money now. And I looked up online; it's worth $4.
Oh, oh no.
Because another company bought the same re-released the same dub on Blu-ray for $20.
Oh no.
So he's been sitting on this thing for so long, and I think that he had to buy. And I
Yeah.
told him just open it and play and watch it, or get rid of it or something. But he's like, no, it's gonna be worth something someday. It's not. It's really not.
Clearly,
our copy
it wasn't.
of Lego Lord of the Rings is totally open and used.
Yeah, I don't collect things because they're gonna be worth something someday or some stupid thing like that. Because I only buy something if I know I'm gonna. Otherwise, it's a waste.
hmm
You can
Because-
tell that to my 450 Steam games that I've played like 3 of.
To be honest, you have 450. I'm at like 900.
Oh my god.
For me it's a damn you humble bundle.
That's part of it. The other part is Steam sales, and just I end up like saving up a lot of money for sales, but I haven't like
I have
nothing really.
so many
catches my
games,
interest.
and
Yeah.
I have like 6 games that I have over 1,000 hours in, and a bunch that I've never.
Same. Even though the one I have the most hours in is Skyrim for about 150.
Oh, I
Jeez.
have 1,400 some odd hours in Europa Universalis 4.
Every time I try to play a new game of Skyrim, I keep saying, nope, this time I'm not joining the Dark Brotherhood. I'm going to be 100% all hail the Night Mother.
Jeez.
I'm still not giving you Shadowmere. I'm not.
Give it.
No.
Didn't you give me Shadowmere already?
I gave you a nightmare.
Which is pretty much Shadowmere.
Get out of here. You're grounded. Anyway.
Oh,
Anyway, let's get started. Yeah, break's over.
break's
you
over.
here?
Breaks over.
Alright.
Sorry, was that me? Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Alright, just want to make sure.
Cody lives.
Okay.
Sort
Yes.
of.
So you guys, after your little vacation, having a good time, you guys meet up again. I'm assuming back either at your base or probably at the guild. I'm not really sure. And you can now discuss what you want to do next.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, Lucian's gonna kind of start walking, towards the house and carrying in like the just arms full of like clothing materials.
Mhm.
You're like, well, I've got some work to do. Oh, and wait, where is Dusk? Dusk, child, where are you? Dusk? Uh-oh.
I'm not here. Want to
Oh,
see my Velociraptor? And I pick up the Velociraptor in a cow suit.
It's angry at you.
what did? Why do you have that?
I've had it for a while.
You have?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Hmm.
Look,
You're
it's
not-
in a cow suit.
Why is it in a? Why?
Ah, no, that's how I got it.
Uh-huh.
Yep. His name is Maurice.
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 Oh, okay. Pippas,
I'm not married to the name.
yes, why does it look so upset?
I don't know. I think it loves me, and I just squeeze it tight.
Pippas, are you sure that's not
Hmm.
a little too tight of a hug?
No, it's okay. It's just a Velociraptor.
A what?
Velociraptor.
Why? What? You know what? Nope, never mind. I'm not even gonna try. Nope. I am going to go be working on new teammates' costumes. I mean, outfits. So they are dressed for success.
As you
Oh
walk in,
no!
as you walk into the house, you just see this floating pumpkin stare at you.
Maybe you. I think I'm okay. I think I might try to get in my room from the window. Yes. By the way, Webby,
Yes.
could I borrow your cape just for a while? I will return it.
It hits you with a fear ray.
Oh shit! Is there a save for that, or
Yep, wisdom save.
It's literally a DC 12. You should be fine.
I don't know. I'm not really wise. Yep, I'm not wise.
It starts chasing you.
Ah!
No! Come here! Come here! Come here!
Ah!
Um,
Legion's just gonna run by Webby and try to just kind of fly of hand, unhook her cape, and just take it as he. I will return
yes.
the promise. Ah!
As Webby feels behind her, it's like, what? What? Oh, shit.
just real quick, Benjamin, what are you doing throughout this whole madness?
What am I doing throughout this whole madness?
Oh,
Staring?
That is fair. I just want to make sure you're included.
Lucian's gonna buy 2 more health potions. Was gonna buy 2 more health potions as well.
Okay.
So, just so we have enough for everyone
Okay.
to go around. So.
Oh yeah, sorry. I should probably add the elemental minor thing. Should I just make it a spell or something?
Yeah, just make it a spell.
Okay.
Your spell.
Oh my gosh.
You put a spell on me, Lucian.
Oh my.
How many am I able to summon? Just one?
Yeah, you're just able to summon one twice a day so far, because Gil said it is experimental.
Ooh, okay, I have a lot of one once a day.
Experimental.
gonna have fun with this one.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh god. Yes. You guys make it back to your base. I'm assuming you are gonna discuss what you learned and what happened.
Yes.
Okay, go for it, my guys.
Gotta kill some goblins!
We are the
Some
Goblin
necromancy.
Slayers.
Yeah!
Fucking character you play.
Funny.
You get used to it.
Me and Beggar already killed goblins, if that's what you're looking for.
Huh?
I point out the dead bodies over there.
No! I wonder what those were!
Thought I smelled something foul.
Can Webby see if she can see any other tracks?
Yes, give me a
I'm not
survival
trying
check,
to do
please.
anything nefarious like get Pippers a direwolf or anything.
Can I totally assist, though, and be like, oh yeah, a couple of them ran in, that way kind
Is
of
this
thing, so I can point
survival
the
or
direction?
nature? Which
Survival, please.
Stop feeding the addiction.
It's
I'm
-1, don't
assisting!
worry
Yes!
about it.
I assisted, though! I assisted!
Shy did assist, so that would have been with advantage. So you got a natural 19.
Which, no, I got a natural 20, which is -1.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Natural 19.
Technically, ability checks don't, nat 20s don't affect checks. I don't.
Yeah, no, I know. I still rolled a 20, but
Still
it's
funny.
still -1.
That's rules as written, though.
Anyway, so 19.
Alright.
So do I see direwolf tracks?
Yes, you see tracks that appear to be humanoid, like humanoid tracks, as well as giant paw tracks, like giant animal tracks. From the size of it
So
and
does-
from what Dustshy has said, they do appear to be wolf tracks, leading in.
So Dustshy, you said you killed some goblins, and I see the bodies. But
Yeah, they totally ruined my shirt.
What are these other tracks?
Oh, they were riding on wolves, kind of deal.
Oh.
Scooby!
Yeah, like I one-shotted a rider kind of thing, and then I shoot away the wolf kind of deal. Since I didn't know what to do, I was like, "You can go now. Be free."
Okay! Scooby! Get the tracks!
Pippers, give me a quick history check on your part, please.
Okay! I wasn't gonna try tracking until you started saying something.
Yeah, I know.
Last game I tried to scare something off, and this game I'm trying to balance the karma.
You recognize these humanoids as hobgoblins. Your boss tried to make a deal with them at one point.
Goblins!
Herbs.
Goblins.
Hey,
Or-
baby.
I
Oh,
worked
also,
for a hobgoblin once.
Ah.
Nice guy. Named Vance.
Oh my god.
oh, also, I got us another job as well, kind of thing. Well, I mean, B asked us to assist her in something.
Vents, huh?
Yeah, I think Pippers will enjoy apparently mole dogs.
Mole dogs! Would I know what those are?
Give me another history, please.
Would Webby know what those are? Living in a forest?
I think they would be more mountain based.
Oh,
right?
I
Yeah,
am,
so
like,
probably not.
Rolling
Yeah.
really bad today.
Sadly, Pippers, you've never heard of a mole dog. You've seen moles before because of where you live, but never a mole dog. That sounds weird.
Yeah.
To you.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Sounds like something I need to catch.
yeah. From what B told me, kind of thing, she said that they're mainly used to help with mining and stuff like that.
Mm.
Yeah, but apparently someone's turning them into monsters, so she wants us to figure out who it is and stop it.
Sounds like somebody is crossbreeding animals.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hmm.
I
Ah.
wonder if. But did she say anything else?
She said that they're turning into monsters and to possibly bring them back to her so she can help them. And, oh, and I got these cool sleeping monster potions.
It's literally just a sleeping potion. It's not a sleeping monster potion.
Well, that's what she's saying, though. That's what Dusk is saying. Katie.
Popcorn.
What was that?
My cat.
Oh.
She's like, no
Oh.
pets. She's like, stop it. No more pets. I just want to sleep.
No.
She also said animal trafficking. Don't forget the animal trafficking.
Yeah,
That's
no.
what I was trying to get at you.
Yeah. Yeah, and animal
Is there
trafficking.
anything else?
Nope, nothing I can. No, I'm kidding.
That's right.
No. Yeah, she said like this person does animal trafficking, so she said like, if we find them, bring them dead or alive.
Mostly
So-
dead.
You mean the illegally shipping or capturing animals?
That's when Doshai's mind like is from like on a freeway, just filled with traffic kind of thing, just turns into like a dark thing. It's like, oh, aw, that's sad.
Yes, it quite is.
We have to do something.
Well, it looks like we have quite a bit of busy work we need to do. For our new teammates here.
If anybody is keeping animals against their will, they will meet the end of my new axe blade.
I mean, she did say dead or alive, so
Mostly
go for
dead.
it. Yeah.
All
I
left
think she
her
just
was
wanted
dead.
it
She
alive,
didn't hear the
too.
rest.
Yeah, it's like I think she just wanted him alive to, I don't know, probably torture, make him suffer forever or something like that. I don't know.
That is quite dark.
I mean, torturing animals kind of deal is probably the same thing, so
Well, yes, but I just thought maybe she was a bit better than that. Oh well, nonetheless.
Well, this is all assuming. I don't think she actually does it. Maybe. I don't know.
Hopefully.
We all have a dark side.
Especially
I-
Dust Shy. You,
I am the knight. I'm the Batman.
you guys don't
Yeah,
know.
she's the knight.
You guys don't know, but Dust Shy at night is actually Batman. She's taking over that persona and keeps the town safe at night.
Yeah, I just put on my plague mask kind of thing.
Every week we just learn how deep this game goes.
It really does. Those is really stupid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you guys would have probably noticed that, like, Dusk usually wears, like, on the side of her head kind of deal. Kind of like as if someone's wearing a cap sideways, but she wears, like, a plague mask kind of thing.
Oh, I honestly thought you were going somewhere else with that already.
That's pretty
What?
good.
Your shirt got ripped. I don't know if you still had it, and I don't know if you had anything under it.
No, I still have it.
Okay.
Plus, it was the back of my shirt, okay? You perverts.
No, I know, but you know what I mean, right? The thing you told me?
Giggity. Oh, kitty.
I do not remember. I'm having a brain fart right now.
Okay, does Dusha have anything under her shirt that they can see the back of her skin like that?
Oh, right. No, I would have
Okay.
been
Okay.
by shirt by now. I mean, Bugra may have saw it, but, I don't know if he was dealing with the goblins or not at the time, so,
He probably would have noticed it. He wouldn't have brought it up, but yeah.
yeah. He's probably like, yeah, those are battle scars. Awesome.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to make sure, just for continuity's sake, my sake mostly. All right.
He would have been like, awesome. Badass.
All right.
Sandy's sake.
Sandy's sake.
All right. So for the rest of the for now, you can gather up your supplies, and it is starting to get late because you guys did have a shopping episode, pretty much. and you talked about what you want to do and what questing things.
Shopping.
I will mark the map on where you have to go for each individual quest. Surprisingly enough, Gil's Pipper's quest and probably the goblins are actually kind of connected. Just I want to make it easier on myself, but at the same time, I want to make it slow. I don't know.
Same time.
I don't know. I'm being stupid. Anyway, yes.
I guess the question is, what do we think is the more pressing matter? These goblins that apparently were too much for a group of adventurers from the guild, who should have been able to easily handle them, or this animal trafficker, who's hurting innocent animals.
Well, I don't think it depends on which one's worse, kind of thing. I just think we should make a choice and then do one and then the other.
Well, not worse, I'm saying, but which one's more pressing? We don't know what the goblins are up to. If there's some kind of time urgency to dealing with them. Though with this animal trafficker, well, the more time that passes, the more animals they might capture or sell off.
That's true. And with the goblins kind of thing, they could move somewhere else if we wait too long, kind of thing, which would be harder to track them.
Yes.
Speaking of which, did Webby and Pippers follow their tracks or anything like that?
That's the funny thing is, I was literally about to ask if they went for the looking for the wolf or not.
Oh, if we did, yeah, I totally went with him.
Okay.
But he
I'd be
went
like,
out
oh
and
shit, where'd they go?
So
Okay.
Like, oh shit.
Kyle, are you there?
They can't
He's
believe
finding
Pippers is
werewolf.
dead again.
Peppers. No.
The cat ate him.
Sorry,
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm here. Yeah, no, I hi-ho Scooby the hell out of there.
Okay, then the Webby will run after you. Just Webby went to help you.
was there anything I saw in like any of the animals around that I saw that I could mount quickly and take off on in the base?
Snowflakes, probably.
Probably other snowflakes or like one of the mules, because Kars has said that the mules are for the entire party to use if they ever want to.
Yeah.
So you can take one of the mules. They are usually like have their bindings and stuff on them, their saddles, so you can ride one into for this situation.
Is it fast enough to chase with Scooby?
I think what's the average speed of a mule?
I thought it was 50.
Still faster than me.
Oh, you mean Scooby? Yeah,
Yeah, I
Scooby I
didn't
think
know.
only has got 40 feet per.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll hop on the wheel.
Unless.
That's what?
Can I ask you a dumb question, DM?
You say that a lot, my man. What's up?
Yeah.
You really...
Would Scooby be able to ride a horse?
What?
What?
It doesn't have
What-
thumbs!
Would I like hold on to him or something? Because I'm almost thinking about summoning the nightmare too.
You could literally just summon the nightmare and have Webby get on the horse with you.
Oh no, Webby can just run by herself. No, it'd be me and Scooby.
Oh my god. I just...
Oh no, I'd have Webby join in.
Okay.
Oh no! If you took off after the wolf, I would follow you for sure. even if on foot. I mean, she's following.
Nah, I don't know why I'm running even faster. I'm just trying to be stupid, but anyway.
Okay.
That's ridiculous. But funny,
One
though.
lags behind enough and then gets lost. She doesn't know how to get back to the base by herself.
Oh no.
Oh no. Just real quick. Benjamin, what are you going to be doing?
Good question at this point.
I mostly just asked because Dushy, I think, is going to be setting up her room. Lucien is working on costumes and stuff for you all.
Well, I mean, it depends if Webby and Pippers need help.
Right. They did run away without telling you guys.
But you
Yeah.
you stole my cloak and ran inside.
yes, I did.
I just want to make sure everyone's included. If you have something you would like to do, let me know.
I think Benjamin is going to go in and set up his own room.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, you do that. Have a good time. Alright, let me just jump back to Webby and Pepper. I can't with you, Kyle. I can't.
What'd I do?
Alright, so I'm either think if you take Webby with you, or she'll take one of the mules, which is probably faster than Scooby.
Mm,
I don't actually know the speed of a mule.
actually, it. I got the player's handbook right here. Spell casting, feats, customization, blah blah.
40.
Here we 40?
40.
Yep, 40 feet. So Scooby and Mordecai have the same running speed.
Okay, so Webby, you're able to catch up to him if you're riding one of the mules pretty easily.
That is actually only 5 more than Webby.
So Webby's dashing, or was that with her dashing?
Scooby's going faster.
Oh
Then
my-
the rocket. Then hit the rocket back.
No rocket pack.
Hit the nitro. Woo!
Okay,
I mean,
so-
Webby's
Scooby
gonna try to
passed it.
help you domesticate this direwolf, so she's on board.
Okay.
It's like totally forgetting about the goblin situation. Just go for their dire wolves.
oh my gosh, but yes. Anyway, so after a while, after about like I'm gonna say probably 5-10 minutes of running, you continue following the tracks, which appear to be really hasty, where you find the dire wolf laying down in some grass. It looks kind of sad.
Fluffy.
Wolfie.
Fluffy.
Oh, I heard Wolfie. I'm like, what? Is that
Yeah,
your name?
Wolfie too.
I said Fluffy.
Okay, just making sure. I heard the one.
Fluffy.
Okay. You now instantly hear that the direwolf is sad.
Aww.
How could this happen to me?
His so-called owner was only a week's away from retirement. Not really. He's just like, oh man, what did I do wrong? It's a simple thing, but no, the owner's mad, and the master's gonna get mad, and he's gonna hurt me again.
I one-shotted it like a bitch.
That one dragonborn one-shotted it like a bitch.
Yeah.
Not really.
Has it noticed me yet?
No, it's still kind of like just in self-sadness because it is afraid if it goes back, it's gonna get hurt. You did hear him say that.
Would Webby have ever seen or heard a direwolf before?
I believe so. Yes, you would have heard wolves,
Okay.
given the fact that you live near a forest area.
So, Pippers, you get in position. I'm gonna call the wolf, and you do your thing.
I can literally just talk to him.
Well, do that thing.
Okay.
I was gonna make a wolf noise. That's fine.
I imagine Webby just calls on the spirits of her totem. It's just like wolf noises activate.
I have a lot of performance. I'll just
Would
put
I
it
be
that way.
able to tell what Webby is saying in Wolf?
Probably.
Well, I can't speak wolf.
The reason why I said Fluffy is I actually have a magic item on me that lets me actually communicate with animals. It belonged to our paladin.
Specifically made it for her, and she abandoned us. Crap.
Yeah, she left.
And now it's Pippers.
Yeah,
Because he stole it.
off her dead body.
Oh my god! You guys just
That
killed her
got dark.
off?
I thought she went back to the Griffin farm.
Oh, yeah. She went to the Griffin farm, up out in the country. You know, far out where we can't go and see her.
Jesus Christ!
But she's got plenty of open fields with other animals to run around with.
Oh my god!
God.
Oh my god! She's in heaven apparently. Cars just
Get outta
pulled her
here.
off.
No,
again,
she's
but in
she's up on the
nicest way.
farm. What are you talking about?
Oh my god! I hate you, Cars.
What you talking about, Willis?
But yes, Webby, you try to do a wolf sound, but it just doesn't come out right. You're like, you try to howl, but it just sounds like you're going. "Arr, arr," is pretty much what's coming out.
I kind of imagine like she's about to do it perfectly, and then like a falling leaf just goes down her throat, and she's like,
just let our new people know, Fluffy is the command word.
I,
So
I did say whatever word is up to the user, but Kyle wants to keep it with Fluffy, which is fine with me.
yep.
Okay. Pippers, when you're trying to snake, you hear what appears to be the sounds of a dying animal coming from Webby. The wolf looks a bit startled and really confused. It's like, what was that? What? I'm not hunting.
I know those like non-wolf people, I swear. And I like pop up right next to him.
He's like, what was that? Wait, what? Who are you? No, I'm too tired for this. What do you want? Wait, why do I understand you? Why do you understand me?
Let's just say I have my ways. So, I hear it. I couldn't help but overhear that you have a boss that does not sound like the friendliest.
No, maybe I don't know. What's it to you, strange lizard?
Well, the dragon, if you would, my cobalt, whatever. This is hard to do my voice today. One sec. Okay.
While Webby's still sounding like a dying animal in the back.
And now I'm actually dying from the leaf.
Webby,
Maybe
no!
And that one sounds more like a cat nap.
Webby, no, don't die. We just got you here.
Well, you know, have you thought about it? Have you thought about like a different place to go?
No. I was taken by in as a cub. It is the only thing I've ever known, and I have no experience in the wild.
Well, you don't. What about with a different group? Like and I kind of whistle for Scooby to have him come.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, that's right. I know it's I can now understand Scooby, which means I have to do his voice too.
He's just like, roll Raggy.
Raggy? What are you doing? Oh, who's this one?
My God.
Oh my god.
This is what you get for being you, Pippers. This is what you get for being you.
That is very true.
You've done this to yourself.
How does he react to Scooby?
He's like, it's a small wolf creature.
Yep.
Exactly.
Scooby, how about you tell him all about, our group? Well, we have radio racks, and we get radio runs, and I get to pee in the Bart's bed every day and not let him know about it. Romeo.
Oh my god!
Help! I'm dying. I'm literally dying.
That's fucking terrible, man. Why? Why is he such a little shit?
I thought he was gonna be adorable. He is such a little shit.
Oh my god.
Blame it on the cat.
Peppers, give me give me an animal handling check with advantage because Scooby mentioned food.
Oh shit.
He's still a bit what do you call it? Skeptical about
Apprehensive?
this? Yeah, apprehensive about this. What? Just like just looks at you and then looks at the small Scooby. What do you want from me? It's not. You wouldn't offer me food or a new pact if you didn't want anything.
I just want a new friend. And I like put out my arms for a hug.
Scooby will hug you.
Ah, not you, the other one. No, it's okay.
Poor Scooby. Poor
pet
Scooby.
Oh man.
I pet him on the head. It's okay.
No, it's too late. Damage is done.
You know what?
Yeah.
If you keep being mean to Scooby, he's gonna turn into that one evil Scooby meme, like the one from the Dark
No,
Comics.
I don't think he really even like pays attention to me when I tell him, all right, not you. And he's just like, just keeps going. He doesn't hear that part.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's still looking at you like intensely. I'm gonna roll an insight check for him, which is kind of weird, but I want to be
Makes
fair.
sense.
I want to be fair.
Intensity intensifying.
Insight check intensified.
Yeah.
So intense.
You rolled a 16. He knows you're not lying, but he's still kind of skeptical about you.
We got food. And I pull out a ration.
He'll instantly eat it. Give me another hand handling, please.
Got more than that where it comes from.
With advantage, by the way.
I was totally hoping that like he ate your arm kind of deal, or he ate your hand.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's like I got food. Oh, my hand! And then now we get Pipper's a robot hand.
Why my
What?
hand?
Are we turning him into darts? He's now turning into darts. Okay.
I want to get a robot hand, but I also want to turn into like a mega buster.
Oh my god.
I was totally thinking like a grappling hook style, so you shoot your hand out, grab something, and then just swing with
Bionic
it.
Commando style. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. In the immortal words of Adventure Time, robot hands aren't natchy. I'm not letting you have a natchy hand, man. Get out of here.
Okay, so we're going to Dread, and then she'll make you a druid hand that does the same thing.
Only if he becomes a druid. Only then.
Grasping vine.
It also turns into a grass blade.
No.
And then it will turn into a grass version of Pipper's.
Damn it.
Alright, I need to know the name of grass pippers. Someone come up with a grass name for pippers.
Clippers!
Clippers!
God damn it.
Or is it clippings?
Nailed it.
God, you're gonna so get sued.
This is original, do not steal.
Oh my god.
Hashtag, no, hashtag, TM, trademark, copyright, all that was to us, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just mean to Lucian, so whatever meanness you are to me, I totally accept it.
Yes, take it on.
Okay.
Codename Papa Bluegrass.
Wait, I thought it was Papa Blueberry.
No, for the grass pippers, it's Papa Bluegrass.
Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome.
I hate you, but I want to do that now. I really want the grass pippers now.
Oh no.
Okay.
By the way, if you guys hear any snoring sounds, my cat is asleep and snoring.
Oh,
Aw. Okay.
that's sweet.
Okay, so back to the point. He's just like when you mentioned food and when you're sitting, he's just like, so long as you provide me with food, will be a lot better than the last master I had.
Oh my god, that makes me feel bad.
But if you do anything to hurt me, I will not be afraid to bite you. Is that fair?
That's more than fair.
Okay.
Scooby, have we ever did anything to hurt an animal? Oh, nothing to an animal. People, though, you just completely mess them up.
No.
This is not how I thought today would go. I am so happy, but at the same time so scared. So utterly horrified at this insanity. Okay, he'll follow you. He's just like, well then, lead the way. I will follow
All right.
you.
I get on Scooby and I said, "Follow me to your new home."
Okay. Webby, you see this happen. What are you doing? Apparently,
I was
Pepper's
going to
suspicious.
ask if I saw it happen while I was choking to death on a leaf.
Yes, you definitely saw it happen when you were choking to death on the leaf.
He was like choking for 10 minutes on a single leaf. Like, get out.
Ooh, and it's a
Hey,
large
I'm a
leaf.
tiny person, all right?
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Those leaves are
Yeah.
a lot bigger for a halfling.
Yeah, and I guess. What?
Out of character, it's not to try to train a new mount.
Oh my god.
Well, no, it could not be just for me. It could be for somebody else in the party.
Yeah.
It is a large beast, so it is able to be like anyone in the party can ride it.
Yeah.
True.
It's fun. It's funny though. Now I totally imagine Dusk, like if a leaf went into her mouth, it would just incinerate because of her in her fire. So she probably never choked on anything like that. It just burns in her mouth.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
So the question is, does Webby see them start to leave, or am I lost in the...
You do start to see them leave, and Biffers,
Okay.
you gotta have to remember that Webby's there too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Somebody else is with us.
Oh my god. Oh right, you exist. Right.
I'm still new to the party. I get it. Like, it's fine.
Well, I mean, it's been 2 weeks technically, so you know.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's right.
Yeah. So this is on Pippers. Pippers.
Well, I was gonna say it's also Pippers though. So
That is
That's
fair.
true.
But he has keen mind, so he doesn't forget shit.
Yeah.
No,
So if he did forget, that's on him somehow.
no, we ruled it out. We ruled it out that Pipper's keen mind only works when it's convenient for him, because Kyle is a butt.
Oh, so Webby's not convenient?
Not at the moment.
I
'cause he
see
wants-
how it
'cause
is.
He wants
Not
to be
right
a
now.
butt.
because Webby did nothing to help that situation whatsoever.
But yes, the wolf looks to you and is just like, "Oh, you mean the sounds of the dying creature?" And he'll like pick
Yep, that was
Webby.
him.
He'll pick up Webby by like the scruff of her neck with her like armor, her outfit, and just like carry her, kind of like how a mama cat carries a kid in places. That's like he'll just carry her back to follow you because Webby's still dying at the moment.
Oh no.
You know, I'm gonna let it happen. It's happening. I'm good. I just go limp.
Webby, no!
Your instincts in the forest tell you to go limp, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
This is happening.
It's like a bear, fetal position. You know.
I can't believe Webby's dead. I can't believe we killed her with a salad. No.
Not the salad.
After about 10
It was the
minutes.
dressing. The dressing.
After about 10 minutes, you guys make it back. 10 to 15 minutes, you guys make it back home. Because you're not running, so it's kind of simple. You make it back home. The wolf looks kind of a bit concerned and confused as to why you brought it back here. But he'll just like sit down, somewhere, like lay down somewhere.
I play dead.
Webby!
Wow.
All right, looks like her room is free. Whoever wants. Yeah, I'm gonna.
No.
If I'm there, I'm
Can
gonna
anybody
check
fit
on
in
her.
the halfling close?
Does you do see the wolf that was here earlier carrying Webby, and he puts her down, and apparently she seems to be dead.
I'm gonna do my check on Webby.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Lucian's still gonna be kind of working with Benjamin, kind of like to design like the clothing and everything.
Okay.
If there's make sure he gets everything right.
Can't believe Webby's
So
dead.
so Benjamin, now you said you wanted like a twin-tailed coat, correct?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. And let's see. You said you wanted a moon on there. Anything else you would like?
I think a bowler hat would be good with the look.
Bowler hat. Okay. Interesting. You are a man of class, I see.
Well, no, not really, but I've always sort of wanted to be.
Well, don't worry. I will make sure that you are one of the most dapper looking people in our party. Well, next to me, of course.
But of course.
Because if there's, I always think if you can always do something, always do it in style. So Lucian's kind of look over at as Webby is being brought back, being carried like. Um, Benjamin, do you see that too?
The very large dog carrying our halfling?
Yes.
Okay.
She's faking it.
Yeah, like.
Oh, I don't see any such thing.
Okay, that's what.
Um,
Good.
I would just like to say the scene is this: Webby's on the ground, Snowflake's hugging the dire wolf, and Dustshy's apparently putting a bandage in Webby's head. Apparently, that's
Yeah.
Despite the fact that I have no wounds whatsoever.
despite the fact that you have no wounds yet.
Just
I'm doing
just
it.
wounded
That-
pride.
Jessica's just doing it because she thinks something's wrong with you in the head. So she's like, bandage, I'm off.
Lucius is gonna call out, Webby, you dead girl.
Just my pride.
Don't worry, that'll mend in time.
I got in a fight with a salad and I lost, and I don't want to talk about it.
What?
I said I didn't want to talk about it.
Well, okay then. Lucius just kind of looked at Benjamin like, really, really? It's like these are our new teammates. Yeah. We got someone who lost to a salad.
You say that as if our old teammates were any better.
Your new frontline barbarian can't beat a leaf.
Benjamin, I truly hope that you will fare better against any maybe tossed salad or maybe a Caesar salad that comes our way.
Oh, maybe.
I just
I did know a man who died eating a salad once.
What? What? Do people not know how to chew their food?
Remember, kids, don't eat your vegetables.
What's chew?
Vegetables are evil.
What's chew? And then I
I
dump in a
should've
whole salad in my mouth. As it
I should have used
burns.
it. I should have used my new axe that's good against plants.
Against a single leaf.
In my throat. It's like
It wasn't so much the salad as it was the imp hiding in the salad.
All right then.
The evil imp.
Well, Webby, don't die yet before I finish your new outfit. If we're going to have to bury you, I would prefer you be buried in something nicer than what you're wearing now.
So mean.
this is nice. It's clothes.
Please,
Girl,
darling,
don't die.
darling, please. That is, oh, what you're going to look like after I'm finished sewing your outfit together. Oh, those will be considered rags. Oh, don't worry. I will have it done by day tomorrow.
You know, these were the clothes that I've had for my whole life. I've never gotten any other ones.
Really?
They're just sentimental value, you know?
You're breaking my heart. Oh,
Speaking of which, Lucian, I need you to sew this shirt up. My rainbow shirt.
oh, Lucius is kind of like wince his eyes, like, oh, Tie-dye.
That was a fun off-screen adventure.
Oh my god. Kinda guys. Alright. Just say we did so you had a mini adventure, you've made a friend, you got closer as a team, I'm assuming. It's hard to tell with Webby dying and Benjamin and
By the way,
just doing close.
Does he have a name?
You can make one up for him if you want.
Do you really want me to?
Not really.
Scrappy.
You really want
Scrappy.
me to?
Not really.
If I am to be honest,
Uh-huh.
I think it was Webby who said Scrappy. That's exactly what I was.
Scrappy, yeah, that's what I was.
He's not a puppy. Nor does he have puppy power.
No, but Scrappy was more than a puppy. DM.
Otherwise, there's also Scooby Dum.
Oh my god, I'll name him Scrappy later, okay?
Which version are we going with? Anyways, are we going with the movie Scrappy, where he's evil kind of deal?
No.
Apparently in continuity, that's actually canon to the story. Just Scrappy's always evil.
Yeah, and then it's like later on after the movies, the animation's like, oh no, it's like, no, we forget about
Yeah,
that guy.
yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about because of Mystery Inc.
I remember the new 13th Ghost movie I actually watched because they never caught the 13th Ghost of Scooby-Doo. And Flim Flam shows up and like, hey, where's Scrappy? And everyone just kind of like shrugs.
Oh my god, unless it have you guys ever seen the Scooby-Doo Apocalypse comic? Scrappy is so evil in that one, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you showed me some stuff of it.
Yeah, I hate the story. I hate the direction it's going in. It's weird, but we'll talk about that later. Yes, after you guys are having fun, you rest up for the day. If you haven't already taken a long rest, go for it. I'm sorry, Webby, but your pride is still hurt. It's gonna take a while for that to mend.
There's no stat for that.
I'll make one specifically for Webby.
For salvage encounters.
Yeah. But yes, it's the next morning. You all get up, enjoy breakfast, all that good stuff, and are now ready to take on the day. Which mission would you like to do first? I forgot to mark it because I'm dumb and I started laughing too much at the craziness that is this game.
You mean the awesomeness that is this game?
Mm-hmm. The awesomeness of this game. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually taking a lot off my mind of trying to prepare for the future stuff, so just want to say thank you guys. I really mean it.
Oh, this has been quite enjoyable.
Right? Alright. So I'm color coding it. Blue is the animal trafficking. The mine one, let's see.
Is it red, blue, yellow?
Yeah, red, blue, yellow. Red, blue, yellow. Alright, so here's the thing. My map's kind of weird, but it makes sense. So for story reasons. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. There you go. See that?
Yes.
Alright, so the blue one is the animal trafficking, the one from Lady Bumblebee. The red one is the goblin quest that the adventurers had to deal with. It is set in a mine, a old abandoned mine that's apparently supposedly been run dry, but because of the fact that a lot of people just stopped trying, they're not actually sure. Just a little bit of lore, flavor, texture mostly. And the yellow one is supposedly where the necromantic undead goblin might be.
Oh, fun.
I only say that because of what Gil told Pippers, but he's not really sure what she's doing or how she's able to control the undead the way she is, or even if she is undead. Again, it's from Gil's contacts, and they're not that useful.
But the red one is the first goblin quest that may have the necromancer. Is that right?
No, the red one is the
That was
first goblin quest that that
Oh,
Lucien
okay.
got when it came to the guild.
Oh, okay. And the blue one is the necromancer.
Nope. Blue one is the
Yellow.
animal
Oh.
tracker. Yellow, yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I'm gonna make it easier. I'm gonna move it this way because it makes more sense that it'll be in the woods, not like out in random field. I was just looking at it. I'm like,
all my necromantic dark works in the open.
My
yeah,
God.
yeah. Like I was just like, wait, why would there be random necromancer out in a field? That makes no sense. Dark woods, man. Think for a second.
It's okay, dude.
I know.
Honestly, if my thought is we start from the left and make our way to the right.
Yeah, I was thinking either go left to right or right to left. So I'm up already.
Because I'm always say, like, if we go the furthest one first and then the closest one, and it's just like a hop, skip, and a jump back after everything, because we might have stuff we have to carry back or something like that.
Yeah, plus I need to
That
go
makes
to
sense.
I need to go to the Solvanica, whatever city.
Solantia.
Yeah, to get a Kalia dragon changing shape shifting ring or whatever.
The ring of dragon shaping?
Yeah.
All right, Desha, are you going? Wait, before I forget, Desha, are you going to put in? Are you gonna pay for upgrades for the house or not yet?
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
I mean, might as well. How much would it be?
It'll probably be 300 in total for all the stuff you wanted.
Okay.
Okay. So,
There you go.
are we leaving the? Has it been a new day yet?
Yes, it
Or-
has been a new day. This is the next morning. You
Okay.
had your shopping episode yesterday.
Okay. Let's see. I'm just checking something real quick. So, I'm using my background ability with my disguise kit
Mhm.
to use that to help me craft these new outfits for Webby and Benjamin.
Okay, nice.
So-
nice.
So that way I'll have them both done for them by the next day. So Lucian's gonna just kind of approach, kind of gather them both up and just kind of hand them these wrapped up, wrapped kind of like wrapped in like a gift wrap paper. Not like fancy paper, but kind of like the brown paper within a string, and just hand them, like Webby and Benjamin. Here you go. Your new attire. As for being part of our merry group of adventurers. So that way, everyone will know that you are one of us. And
My cloak.
it's in there. And Lucian's done a little extra thing to your cloak. He has embroidered onto the back of your cloak the head of an ox, and it's got like smoke kind of billowing out of its nostrils. And
Tested to make sure you didn't do anything nefarious.
it still billows. He's just made it nicer, added in that the ox head on it.
But yes, but one thing, it has flaming wings.
Need to figure out how to get that to go into the box so that it doesn't look stupid like that. Anyway.
And yeah, he's gotten the kind of star and moon kind of pattern going across, kind of like at a decline angle from your left shoulder down to like your right side. And then for Benjamin, he has included in yours, besides the bowler hat with a nice, kind of a nice, kind of silverish blue band around the hat, and a small, dark blue feather kind of sticking out of it. as well as a pair of bleached leather gloves for you.
Nice. Very nice.
And like in the pocket of your jacket, he's got the moon embroidered on there.
Calm down, Scooby.
Apparently, someone must have been walking by. Yeah, so he's got the kind of moon on the pocket of your jacket, and he's got a little handkerchief tucked in there too for you. And you got your white shoes. And yeah, so he's also made sure that the pants are kind of good form fitting, but loose enough so you can still move quickly. Same for you, Webby. He's made it loose fitting enough so that you won't tear anything from trying to boldly run as fast as you can, and won't rip anything from swinging your weapons.
Also,
No skinny jeans.
Also, if you ask one of the wizards at the base, which is like Sapphire or Sabrina, they can basically enchant it to give you a +5 protection against plants and other salads.
+5
God.
protection against cabbages.
I'll take it.
I'm kidding. I saw my
+5 to salads. Okay.
Salads.
I added vengeance against salads to my ideals. character sheet.
Vengeance.
Alrighty.
Every salad is my enemy.
Also, you're probably wondering what that little thing between Pippers and Watson was.
Mhm.
He's casting dancing lights underneath the wagon.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So it's kind of, you ever seen like those cars in like Fast and Furious that have lights underneath them?
Mm-hmm.
That's our wagon now.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Perfect.
I'm gonna say Bluebell thinks this is fun and she'll join. But Watson looks like it's work, but Bluebell thinks it's funny, so she'll join.
Okay, so now we got super bright lights underneath our wagon.
Uh-huh.
That won't make us a target at all.
Yeah, not at
You're the
all.
one who did this. Blame yourself, mister.
I didn't think about that, but I did.
The medieval state trooper's gonna come along.
Alright, also, that's one more thing. Alright, 2 of the NPCs are going to be joining you. Mostly because one, Roxy, is joining you because you guys are going on a mission and she thinks she can find some parts to make magic items with. And, well, surprisingly, Budgrim's gonna join you guys. Mostly...
None of the snowball kids snuck in?
No, because they have because Snowflake saw a giant, well, maybe... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Give me a quick perception check, Pippers.
God. There it is. Oh my god. With a +7, that's not good.
Believe it or not, you actually beat this. You see Gex trying to sneak into the cart.
Hey! What's up?
Just like looks at you, he's like nothing. What it would be up?
Well, what are you doing?
I don't know. What are you doing? Hmm.
I'm going out to kill goblins. What are you doing?
I was going for a nice stroll, and I thought
Inside the wagon.
Yes, inside the wagon. It looked
That's not
comfy.
exactly a stroll. That's getting on board.
Oh my god.
Give me an insight check, real quick.
If I roll for shit on this, okay.
Yeah, they did. He has. Normally when you go on the stroll, you don't have your weapons and stuff on you. He's trying to hide his spear behind him, but not doing a really good job of it. He's just like, listen. I was told to protect Callie, and since she's joined with you, I want to protect her.
Well, guess Buckram is gonna be gone for a while. Who is staying?
Rats is staying because he is working on Dushai's armor. So far, from what he told Dushai, he is gonna need some better supplies to fix it. But so far, he can try to buff out the kinks and like all the bumps in the armor, like all the chinks and whatever. So he's doing that. He's working on that right now. Budgrim is joined, but I was gonna explain why he's joined in a second.
Okay, I double checked to see if Snowflake's like attached on his back like a baby possum.
She is.
Well, I better keep. Fine, you can come with, just so I can keep an eye on you, but you ain't getting into trouble.
He's like,
Because I know if I don't watch you two, you're probably just gonna run off somewhere.
seriously? He looks at you like, really?
But you're not coming out of the cart.
Fine. Give me an insight check.
I will tie your ass down.
You can obviously tell he's lying. He has like his fingers crossed behind his back when he promises you that. But yes, he'll do it somewhat.
Well, I'm only thinking that if we don't watch him, he's probably gonna run off somewhere at some point.
Yeah, that's very true. He is very rebellious and wants to prove
Then
his
we'll have a
strength.
fourth quest.
At least have him stay at the cart or something.
Mm-hmm. Alright. And he'll be like, alright, fine, I'll stay at the cart.
Yeah, that's right. You better stay at the car.
Out of curiosity, I'm not trying to be like adding more people, but since Snowflake's attached to his back,
Mhm.
it's like the Drake close by.
The Drake's actually behind you.
How the hell did that work?
But it looks like he has his tongue sticking out like a dog would, like panting. Like as soon as you notice it, it licks your face.
Fine. Just stay out of trouble, you two, okay?
Okay. It's like, okay, fine.
And I let him up on the cart. They can sit next to me.
Okay. This is what I do to you if you give me a chance.
Yeah, I just had a feeling you'd do that.
Hey, you want to get close to them, and Dex really
That's
wants
true.
to prove himself, and
That is true. That's
honestly,
true.
Snowflake is tied to the hip to him. Unless Sarkis says something, she'll stay with him.
Oh, so sweet.
Yeah, Budrim will say, let me give me a second.
Hey, you're here.
Right. Normally, I'd stay behind to keep this place safe, but listen, you know those hobgoblins we got rid of yesterday?
Yep. No, actually, no, I don't. I wasn't here.
All right, me and Dushai got rid of. Well, here's the thing. They're after me.
Why are they after you?
He probably has to do something with the book, like the orcs.
No.
He has his own book.
No.
Do you owe them money?
Not really. It's more so. Remember how when we met, well, your short, angry beard friend attacked me, and if it wasn't for Misty, I'd probably be either dead with my brothers or my clan.
That guy was a murder hobo.
Buckram, can you turn off your cell phone?
Shush! Of course. Like, well, listen, because of my back then, before I met you, I was a mercenary for hire. I would take any jobs from any clans or warlords that wanted somebody either dead or hurt or scared. But the minute I lost my brothers and you all gave me a chance, I thought, hey, it'd be a lot better to stay away from that stuff. Because at least here, I can fight bad guys and no one hates me for it. Hell, I even made a couple friends at that guild of yours. And they don't look at me like they're scared or want to kill me instantly. It's actually a nice change of pace. Those hobgoblins belong to a warlord that at one point tried to hire me, but I told him no because I wasn't interested in the kind of crap he's into.
Sex.
The kind of things he's into is, believe it or not, he's kind of into some of the darkest stuff in his life, and I wasn't interested in it. Sure, I killed people for money, but I had my own rules and limits. These people don't. Whatever it takes to make money, they'll do it. And I just want the base to be safe. It is my home after all, and I at least owe you that much to keep this place from danger. And if I come with you, at least I have a chance of hopefully killing that bastard and keeping you all safe with me.
Oh, he likes us. He really likes us.
I don't like you but he turned
That's-
into a
that's it.
tsundere.
Best does a single teardrop, like it's beautiful. Plus, on a weird note, kind of thing, we have jobs of killing a lot of people this week. Well, I mean, 2, but you know.
Well,
Mm,
anyway,
yes.
but yes, I just wanna. If you'd have me, I'd like to join you on this one.
We would have it no other way.
Yes, I agree. You could be a very, very useful ally to have on this.
Just let me get my armor and everything set. Normally I don't wear any, but Rex talked me into it. I don't know how he does it. Half the time he doesn't talk much, but when he does, he has a way with words. It's weird.
Then we see like Poetry Tuesday at the guild or whatever. Just him.
Yeah, Rex on his days off goes to Poetry Tuesday, and like he just has like these beautiful words. It's just like so beautiful.
And everyone's like, doesn't do the clap, they do the finger snap, so they're like,
That reminds me of my actual bugbear barbarian who does stand-up comedy.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh yes.
I kind of picture Rex's poetry slams as being kind of like this, like singular, like 1 or 2 words, things like darkness, surrounds, temperature coming down.
And I imagine like a poetry slam in the fantasy world is like if somebody says something bad about your poetry, you're allowed to slam them.
so it's usually bar fights at the end.
Yes.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh man.
I'm gonna have to put that in my...
Oh, I might have to duck out for a little bit. My dinner has arrived.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I ate Jimmy John's while I was talking to you people.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I just have to go pay for it. So I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at me. I'm paying for it.
Okay, so
With money.
oh my gosh. But yes, after about like 5 to 10 minutes, Budrum comes back wearing not really a full set, but just a set of chainmail.
Wait, before he comes back, I'm like to the group. All right, let's go. Go.
Oh
No,
my
I'm kidding.
god!
I'm kidding.
You did.
It's so beautiful. Of course he can come with us. Let's get out of here before he comes back. That's so mean.
Actual dick.
I'm kidding. That's good to do
You
that.
know, Webby wouldn't know any better, so she'd be like, all right.
Yeah, like
Help me us there. Let's go.
oh my gosh! But yes, he
Oh, wait, I
kinda-
keep forgetting that we spent 2 weeks at the base. Never mind. I gotta,
yeah, like you would have talked
I
to
gotta
them.
stop acting like we don't know anybody.
You do, you fight.
I know.
You could always just say that you were training, kind of deal. Push it to the limit.
You could have trained with Budrum. He is a fighter essentially. He could have like
I was
helped you or whatever.
just eating steak.
Steak night.
Okay, so yeah. After a little bit, he comes back
Shit.
wearing chainmail. I can play the chainmail. I was like, ugh, why do I have to wear this? I hate this. Why can't I just wear leather? But no, I have to be protected, right? To let him talk me into it.
Looks nice on you.
I don't mean to give a kind of
Mhm.
interruption, but they just released something on DM's Guild that's 190 why your character can't make the section.
Wow.
So it's
Wait,
like,
make what?
It's called I Had to Go Because, and it's 192 different excuses why your character didn't show up that week.
Oh my god. Oh
Pretty
my-
funny.
Oh my days. It like comes back that with also wearing a having a great axe on his back. Just like, all right, let's go. Where are we headed off to first? What are we killing?
I think we're gonna go from left to right.
All right, so the goblin mine then. Okay.
Yeah, because the other thing is that to like the animal trafficker, as bad as that is, they don't know that we know.
Mhm.
Whereas the goblins already had some adventurers show up, so
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, so
that
we'll
would
take
make more
you.
sense.
It'll take you about 3 days to get there. Okay. Alright, so you go off to do the thing. Whoever wants to drive the cart, please give me a survival check.
I don't
Gosh,
trust myself.
I'm doing it.
No.
Survival. Yeah, decent.
Okay. First roadway there is pretty uneventful. First day. Going like this. There you go. You're about to make it about here to Solantia. Just past the city. Okay. Well, one thing. What was I gonna say? Right. Dust Shy. One thing that happens to you at night when you're on when you guys are on watch,
Oh my god.
you see the moth you've seen before. Well, it's not the same one, but like a long time ago. But you see a moth that looks oddly familiar to you.
Hey, little guy.
It literally it tries to fly towards the fire, but when you say that, like I'm assuming you'll like hold out your hand, and like the moth will like gently land right on your like finger, and just like flap its wings ever so slowly while just resting for a little bit.
Aw. Let's see if I have anything for you. I'll reach in.
Have come.
Let's see. The only thing small enough I have is this, and I'll pull out some face sugar.
I'll gladly take the sugar, and
Yeah.
then like for a lot of your rest, they'll still be with you until you have to either go to sleep or it turns to morning, and they'll just like fly away for the morning. I mean,
So,
Bye, little guy.
so do the eagles show up?
do the what?
Eagles show up?
The beetles?
Eagles.
Eagles.
Remember in Lord of the Rings, the moth showed up and the eagles came to
Oh my
take
god. No. Oh my god. Oh, it does. I was gonna say, give me the animal handling when you were trying to feed it, just to see how calm it was, or like how long it would take it for it to want to.
Eat it.
Oh my god. I was gonna say with advantage because you were giving it food and you're being
13.
nice to it. Okay, it worked.
Yeah. No, I'm
Oh
kidding.
my god. Every time I try doing something nice for you, you throw it back at me, you son of a butt.
Well,
Anyway. Okay. That's how. Yes. And then in the morning, the eagles come and Pippers is taken away.
yay! Bye, Peppers.
No, I'm kidding.
Find the ring, Peppers. Find the ring.
Find the ring! Okay, but no. The second day is I'm just gonna roll something real quick. No. Someone roll me a D12, please. If you want to be so kind.
Oh, I'm sorry. For what?
Roll me a D12. It's fine. All right, Webby. Just wanna
A
see.
D.
Yep,
I don't-
Webby already rolled one. Don't worry, Kyle. It's okay.
I got all my little thingamajiggers down there, so. Oh, oh it was for just one person. Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Let's see. Grassland.
Oh no.
Hmm? Alright, so a Tyrannosaurus Rex attacks you guys. I don't know how it got there, but like,
Wait.
it legit.
Are you
It was
actually like
chasing the
actually
Velociraptor.
What?
like legit a T-Rex?
No. I'm kidding. It's just, I'm trying to just do a random encounter generator. One of them is a T-Rex. I don't know how the hell it's there, but it's literally just saying. Two of the options were T-Rexes. What the hell?
Nice.
Well, I know what we gotta do now.
No, you're not.
Put it in a cow suit.
Yes, I am gonna try.
You are not allowed to freaking Jurassic Park this stuff. You are not Jurassic Parking this. No, I have my limits, Kyle. I have my limits.
I just want a Tyrannosaurus friend.
When you're level 12, we'll talk about it.
Imagine the goblins just sitting there minding their own business. Freaking T-Rex shows up with a kobold rat.
I'm so done with you, Kyle.
Pepper's putting his arms up looking cute at the end of Never-Ending Story.
Never end.
It's the never-ending story.
Oh my god. Okay, so Stone Defenders. What the hell? Let me
I have a very good feeling you're not going to do the T-Rex now that I said that.
Yeah, I don't want to let you have a T-Rex, Kyle. You know.
Oh, but we could take off in the cart and have the Jeep scene from Jurassic Park with the T-Rex.
That'd be pretty funny.
Oh my god, I'm so done with my life.
Objects in the mirror appear closer than they are.
Oh my god. Okay.
1d3 Tyrannosaurus Rexes. Holy shit!
Okay.
We can all have Tyrannosaurus friends.
Oh my god.
It's just basically smaller versions of dinosaurs, so it's all good.
Believe it or not,
Mm-hmm.
believe it or not, the thing you see is two elephants. I wish I was kidding. It literally says elephant.
Peppers, oh my god. It's a sign.
Do you
Mr.
also,
DM.
wait, hold on. Well, there.
Okay.
You do see the elephants running away from what appears to be a blue and white flash.
Blue and white flash.
Yeah, like it's weird. When you see, this is how you see it, right? The elephants are running, but the expression. Give me a perception check. Whoever wants to see this site. Okay, that's.
Is
fine.
that enough?
Yes. All right, thank you, Webby. The elephants look panicked while you do see this thing look behind them. It's weird, like you see this flash of light appear and then disappear as it looks like it's getting closer and closer ever so fast to the elephants as they're running away.
I'm throwing a ball from the bag of tricks right in its path.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What is number 7? I don't know.
Giant hyena.
Alright, the giant hyena attacks this creature and it gets webbed up.
Oh shit.
Like it bites into whatever is attacking, but then from the side of it something webs it up. Like throws apparently a type of web trap at it. As you see, let me put you on the map real quick. And also, what was your question before I sadly rudely interrupted you, Kyle?
Oh, I was gonna say fluffy.
Okay.
I was gonna tell the elephants, fight with us.
Give me I don't know, maybe animal handling or persuasion. It's hard to tell. Okay, give me a second. Alright.
I'm back.
It really doesn't matter. I have a +1 to both.
Okay.
I'm back, boys.
What'd you order?
Pizza.
Of course.
I like pizza. Pizza nice. Pizza.
It's my Thursday night pizza.
God, I was
4's not gonna do it.
I always get just a medium pizza for Thursday nights for this game and Critical Role.
How dare
I
you
was
for
happy
Critical Role.
Then you said Critical Role.
Oh, speaking of that, it's on right now, isn't it?
No, it isn't.
No,
Yeah.
no, Critical Role is canceled forever.
It's calling to me, boys.
I can't watch
sorry.
it live anyway. I'm only like 2 episodes into the second.
Oh my god. Oh, you got a long way to go. I'm sorry if
Let
my
me
Mercer's
tell
hair
you
is calling
all-
to me.
Let me tell you all about Molly Mock. So what happens is...
No, don't you dare.
I already know. It's fine.
Okay.
I had like all I had all the spoilers from the first season from myself looking them up, and then I watched it anyway. So
Oh.
Okay. I need to watch Vox Machina.
Yeah.
Or listen to.
Give me a second.
I like watching because I can see like the reactions.
I just don't have the time to sit down for 4 hours a day to watch one episode.
You know, if you watch it on YouTube and you speed it up to like 1.25, 1.5, it goes a lot faster.
I tried
Yeah, but-
doing that, but after a while, I'm just like, I want to do something
you
else.
can also listen to it as the podcast on your commute, which is what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I do too. I don't want to listen to. I don't like listening to stuff at an accelerated speed because then it sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks are playing D&D.
That's only if you play it at 2 times speed.
See, I listen to audiobooks at 2 times.
Wow.
It's just the I don't know. I can't really do it if I like do it at an accelerated speed because like there's always that little hint of them just talking faster and it legit annoys me.
Hear that, Critical Role? We support you in our own way, so give us money.
No, I don't. Just give me money.
Give us all that Amazon money you guys got.
Give me an autograph from give me an autograph from the Adventure Zone. I like them more.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Shots
Oh.
fired!
Fable, you say that, but at the same time, I know you haven't seen any of the Amnesty stuff. How much of it?
Oh,
I saw
called out.
I saw
Oh, I
to the
liked
part-
Amnesty.
I liked the part to where they were trying to find that snowman looking dude, and then I stopped because I wanted like it to update a bit more before I watched it. But then I forgot because life happened, and then I became stupid and forgot about it.
Curse you, life.
Yes, but I'm gonna watch it, and yes, Amnesty is nice. All right, so yes, guys,
Dice Funk is the best podcast, of course.
I will look into that because it sounds
Don't forget-
interesting from what you
Don't
told
forget
me.
Harmon Quest.
I love Harmon Quest.
I'm also listening to see. I think we're all just getting very distracted by our various fandoms.
Yeah, I think we are.
Yeah.
To be honest, I kind of glad you are. It gave me more time to prep, like not really prep, but set up. So yes, Kyle, Webby, and sorry no, Peppers, Webby,
I was
thinking,
how'd I show up here? Oh crap!
Benjamin. You don't fully see what's attacking the elephants, but you do see them. Dushy, were you gonna roll perception or no?
Yeah, I probably should.
All right, just want to make sure. Just ask.
Oh god, where's my
Hey guys, my dragon eyes see all that shit.
Oh god, where's my sexy anime girlfriend in this dimension?
Oh my God, Archer.
Hey, we
game's
already-
over
hey,
for tonight.
We already have Lucian who has that issue, so do we not need another one?
Yeah, we
No,
do.
apparently Kyle is there, not Pippers. So
God damn it! God damn it, Piffers. Anyway, so okay, so Pippers. Anyone who alright, wait a minute, Benjamin. Wait a minute. All right, so Pippers.
Oh, that
you're-
was a accidental click. Sorry.
It's okay. It happens. I get shit happened to me too.
No, it's a serious click. Blow them up. Blow them up.
Okay, anyone with an AC higher than a 10, I mean, perception higher than a 10, were able to see that the giant hyena was able to stop the weird spider-type creatures from attacking the elephants, and what happens, they're still running. Pippers, they understand what you said, but they're still, like, in fear mode right now, so they're not fully able to comprehend or want to listen. And they're still running while the giant hyena is doing it.
Ah, spiders. Why did it have to be spiders?
well, guys, good luck fighting those spiders. I gotta chase those elephants. Bye.
What? What? Where are you going?
Okay, with that, roll initiative. I would like you all to roll initiative, please. Just to be fair, crap, hold on. Oh, Christ almighty, I almost threw all the elephants away and everything.
Oh my god.
Okay, just let me hit the initiative tracker. Wrong button! Oh, my boys. Oh, boys. Where are you, initiative tracker? There you go. Please roll me initiative while I roll initiative for all these things as well.
Ooh, nice.
Remember to click on your token before you hit initiative just so it tracks. It makes it a little bit
Yeah.
easier and everything. Also,
I freaking knew it was the
This is
best.
always the bane of my Roll20 games is I never get initiative.
Nice, not bad.
Okay.
Oh, I did it! It's on there.
Nice. Very nice. Alright.
One out of every 10 will work.
Alright. First in the initiative order. Lord Zippers. It's your turn, my man. What is it?
Okay. Okay,
Excuse
I
me.
can't attack and then try to convince the elephants to join us, right?
No, you can talk to the elephants as a free action, but to convince them will take your action, yes.
Okay.
Because you're actively
I-
trying to do something.
I will act. I'll yell out to them. The hyena's protecting you. Join us.
Alright, give me a persuasion with advantage, or would it be disadvantage due to the fact that they're scared? Or would it be a straight roll?
Either way, it's a 9, so I just wasted a turn.
Oh yeah, sadly true.
But would they have looked behind them to see that the spiders weren't chasing them anymore?
Uh-huh. They would have looked behind them. Alright, I'll just see what happens on their turn.
Okay.
Next in the initiative order, Lucien Lechance. I will never say your full name properly, and that's mostly because I'm dumb.
It's just Amore, it's fine.
Alright, L'Amore. Go for it.
Amore. Okay,
And
so,
yes, there is a big pizza pie in your name as well.
yeah. Yes, that's Amore. Alright, Lucian's going to put on his mask as just be like, ugh, spiders.
Alright,
And
let me quickly just show you what they look like. Yes, they do look like spiders, but here's the weird thing. They literally have blue and white tendencies. You've never seen this before.
Meta ice spiders. Fuck! I hate them more.
I'm sorry, it was something I rolled. I mean, it's
I
a
know.
random encounter.
It's fine.
I thought they were phase spiders.
No, actually, yeah, they are phase spiders. That's why I mentioned that they were teleporting here and there.
We're gonna have to make one. Okay, we're not gonna have to kill one, so we can give one to Webby, so that Webby can have a spider friend.
Okay.
Wait. Hang on. If it phases while I'm on it,
Oh, little
do I
Vulva body.
with it?
I think it's different again.
Discord's gonna happen again.
If it phases away, I just
Yeah.
fall.
Hold on. Let me just switch the server real quick. Maybe that'll fix it. Real quick, hold on. Alright, hello?
Okay, hello.
Webby,
Hello?
what were you saying?
I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello.
Alright.
Wow.
Chris, what were you saying? Alrighty then.
I think I might be checking. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. So let's see. Lucian's going to run up here. He's going to draw out his rapier.
Okay.
And muttering some dark arcane words as he's waving his the tip of his rapier around. He's going to fire 2 Eldritch blasts. Trying to. Let's see. Yeah. No. Don't want to risk hitting the elephant. So he's just going to fire 2 straight at this one right there.
Okay.
Oh wait, this one's within 60 feet. Oh no, wait, let me double check some real quick. Oh dang, my sheet messed up. I gotta reopen it. I can't remember if that's 60 feet or 30 feet. Oh shoot, it's 30 feet. Okay, so out of range. Oh yeah, so yeah, just 2 Eldritch blasts.
Go for it, my dude. Roll me that
Alright.
potato salad.
Potato salad.
Show me that potato salad.
Oh, that's potato salad.
Damn, nice. A natural
That's
20.
super potato.
Yeah.
That is super potato.
For I rolled crap on the first roll.
Oh, that's still good damage though. Look at that.
Yeah, 12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, second blast. Oh, damn it!
Apparently.
Oh wait, I'm gonna use my inspiration for this.
Okay.
'Cause I hate these spiders.
Yeah,
So-
that's fair.
Fuck! Fuck! God damn it! You gotta be kidding! Fuck! These senses is gonna be going. Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Now you fucked up.
Bonus action. He's going to kind of waving his other hand around and kind of drawing it across his rapier. He's going to bonus action cast Shadow Blade.
Okay.
And just be like ready for him, like.
That's fair. Okay. That's the end of your turn. Webby, it's your turn. Oh my
God, did 2 natural ones in a row. The fucking odds! Damn it!
Oh,
Sorry.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Alrighty. No, sadly we can't hear you. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. Okay, got it. Alright, next in the initiative order is the elephants. This is elephant number 1. It's going to run up here. And then look back and look at you, Pippers, a bit oh my god, I see Zachary. I found him. After so many years. He has returned. I don't know what I'm saying for you, man. I'm being stupid. Alright, Pippers.
They get drunk.
It is going to look at you and be like, why do you... How do I understand you? What? Why do you help us? Strange.
I give him a thumbs up.
Okay. It'll, like, end its turn. Like, it'll just move right about here and stay there looking at you a bit confused. But it's going to kind of be, like, watching you and see what happens. If the spiders continue, they'll probably attack it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Next time, your turn, Dushy.
Liar.
What do you mean, liar?
Alright, I'm gonna move up here and let's see if I'm close enough for it. Yes. So that one's still feared, right?
Mhm.
Or freaking out. I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions.
Okay.
I'm calming it down so it stops trying to, fear.
I mean, you attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. Each human you choose an arrangement must make. Does it have to? I mean, doesn't seem to want. Yeah, I'll just say it actually will stop being afraid because I don't want it to make it safe. But now to be fair, I'll make the charisma save. There's nothing. Roll the 12. I think that's not close enough to get to your AC, is it? Your DC?
No,
Okay.
14.
Oh, doing it on the elephants. I thought you were doing it on spiders.
No, I don't think the spiders are, caring.
We gotta keep one of them alive. I'm sorry, I'm being a. Gotta keep one of the spiders alive to have a mount.
Guys, we gotta kill them all.
Damn it!
Kill them all!
Sorry, I'm making a joke because Webby.
Oh my
Yeah, I get the joke. That's why we gotta kill them. Kill them!
Okay, this spider is going to, let me see, these things have a unique ability, which is stupid, but really cool at the same time. Okay. Jungle jump, it's bonus, it's a bonus action. Alright. It's gonna make an attack against the hyena. Holy sweet zombie Jesus.
You got a nat 20?
No, he got a 21, but let's make the DC Constitution. Here goes nothing. Give me a second.
These things are. Yeah, these things aren't easy.
No, they're not. I've been wanting to use these for a while, but honestly, I was gonna save them for chapter 3. But okay, yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh my god. I'm terrible. Okay. Let's make say Constitution. Alright, saves. Let's see. Constitution saving throw on failed save for half as much damage, so half of 21 would be what?
Round down to be 10.
Okay. So, oh boy. Okay, so in total, it takes 20 points of damage. Your hyena. And as a bonus action, the phase spider is going to ethereal jolt. It's going to disappear.
Son of a biscuit.
Yep, it is going to, in a flash, or like it in a weird way, it lightly steps to the side, completely disappearing from your view.
Don't you dare. Not you, the cat.
But I am the cat. Don't you see my icon?
Okay, do I control the hyena or?
Yep, you should have access to it. It is in the handouts, the bag of tricks.
Yep, I am going to have him bite that boy.
Okay.
That is probably not going to hit.
Let me see. Okay, hold on. This is butts. Actually, that will definitely hit.
Oh, sweet.
The 16 will hit, unless we're only. That's with advantage, so it'd be an 8. An 8 sadly won't hit. Let me fix that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Pippers.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, it says it's normal. That does hit. What? Okay, no, I'm just gonna say that counts because this thing's really weird right now. Alright, so it takes 9 points of piercing damage. Ouchie. Elephant number 2 is going to run up here because it's confused, just away from the spiders, but it'll calm down and look at you all. Alright, face spider this is gonna look at Webby and then try to make an attack against her.
Easy. Does that count? No, he's still not. He's not
still
out of
within
my
range, sadly.
Yeah.
Alright, Webby. Here comes the attack against you. Double natural failure once. Double fail once. What am I saying?
That one.
That one. Then his bonus action is gonna try to use a special ability to jump. Yes, sadly, I know it'll miss. Oh my god.
Shit, my AC is natural 1. Oh no.
Benjamin, it's your turn.
All right. Gonna use. I'm gonna use Step of the Wind to dash.
Go for it, my guy.
Would have been absolutely fun to have like 1d3 T-Rexes to come running at the goblin horde.
Kyle, I swear to God. I swear to God.
I know.
I'll go to Blight Ridge. Go there.
So I can buy a T-Rex. Awesome. Okay.
You can't buy one, but there is a place in the world where T-Rexes exist. I'll explain later. Also, Benjamin, that will hit. Yes. A 21 will hit, my good man. For 4 points of damage. Nice. You're alright. Nice. Not bad. Hey, Pippers. Alrighty. That was the end of your turn. Spider is gonna make one last bite attack against the giant hyena, and sadly, it is dead now.
No. Not Bartholomew.
Well, this action, this thing is going to fade away as well, because they have an idea, they have a plan. I think. I don't know. It's weird. It seems weird. The fact that no one's talking scares me. I understand like 2 people. One's having internet problems, and Little Saint's probably muted.
Shut up.
I knew
I'm
it.
gonna I'm gonna
It's okay, Webby.
Oh.
It's okay.
I'm gonna run here
Great.
and find.
All my great one-liners ruined. Christ.
Really? Did you have one-liners?
Shut up.
I'm gonna run here like I'm protecting the elephants. For my action,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pull out another ball from the bag. How far are we away from the goblin place?
You from the goblin area, from the town, from the house. You are about a day's trip away from the goblins. This is still
Okay,
day
so
two.
it'll refill.
Mhm.
It'll still refill before then.
Yes.
Okay, I'm throwing both guns out this one.
Okay. Okay, so 7 and 6, which would be what exactly?
I guess that's giant hyena and giant weasel.
And the giant hyena comes back. He's just like, every moment I live is agony.
Okay, I'm gonna have him like pop out like right in front of the elephants to kind of show them that we're guarding them.
Okay.
No, that's
And-
that's the brother Henry. He's there to avenge his dead brother.
Kind of like throw him.
Sorry. There you go.
Yeah, kind of like throw him right there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take the dodge act. And for bonus action, I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Got it. Alright. Lucian, it's your turn. You saw as these creatures apparently did a flash step of some kind, disappearing completely from range. But for some, like, it doesn't seem they've run away, they just seem to have jumped out of existence, so to speak. It's weird. It seems weird.
Lucian?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was having some burps, so I was muting myself.
Okay.
But Lucian's going to telepathically tell his little pseudo dragon familiar to take to the air and see if it notices any disturbances in the ground, like the grass moving, displacing of grass, like if they're moving.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have him go up go up his maximum fly range of 60 feet.
Okay.
And would it have to roll like a perception check or anything?
It would be a perception check, yes.
Okay. So it has a passive of 13. Let me see here. Oh, nope.
Oh man.
And Lucian's just Mr. Wolf Miller's just gonna tell me, he's like, he doesn't see shit. Oh, fuck! Oh wait, no, he has advantage on perception checks. I forgot that. Yes, because he has keen senses. Fuck! My fucking rolls! Oh my god! Okay. So, I don't know if that'd be an action or what to tell it to fly up.
No, you did. That was basically an action. Not an action. Sorry, like a bonus action of some kind.
Okay. I guess. Shit. Ocean. Let me see. Yeah, Lucian's just going to just I guess take the dodge action in case of these things show back up.
Alright, next initiative order is Webby.
I feel like I'm hoarding all the summoning items. I feel like I should probably start sharing them more. So if anyone wants the bag of tricks for the next day, we can just like switch. We can just like switch around by every day on who has the bag of tricks.
I just
Yeah,
realized
well,
that if we get lucky with one of the bag of trick throws, well, we could have a mount.
Well,
Easily.
technically we do. Like right now, the hyenas.
Yeah.
Hyena's a mount for everybody, but only
Exactly.
Pippers and Webby can ride the weasel.
True.
Alright, Dusha, it's your turn. The elephant would have taken the dodge action as well.
I'm gonna hold my action for a guiding bolt.
Okay. Okay. That's the initial order. Face spider. Okay. There's nothing. It appears right in front of you, Pippers.
I fire.
Go for it. Draw me the attack.
Fire guiding bolt.
That will definitely hit. Holy crap, Dusha.
It deserves pain.
It deserves pain. Okay, for 19 points of damage. Damn. Not bad. It's gonna try to make one attack against you, Pippers, but it's gonna be a disadvantage because you're dodging. A 16.
Yep.
Will a 16 hit?
Yeah, it'll hit.
Alright, I need you to make me a constitution save, please.
Oh, fuck.
Pokemon games here.
Okay, so you make the save, so you take 6.
Wait, these can attack us when they're in an ethereal plane? Or oh no, that's Pippers, never mind.
That was Pippers.
Yep.
It jumped out of the ethereal plane. Alright. So 6.
What time of day is it, by the way?
It's about mid-afternoon still. It's just barely becoming afternoon right now.
Ah, okay.
Alright. So like around 12 to 1 o'clock, really. Okay, so Pippers, you take a total of 18 points of damage.
Oof.
Yes, it was actually the poison that did the most damage to you. Good thing you halved that.
I halved it?
It was actually 24 points of
Oh.
poison damage.
Oh, it doesn't do the piercing, just the poison. Okay. Now that makes sense.
Okay. That's an air to the water. Elephant. Dodge action. Other face. Spider. Oh boy. Okay.
Where is he popping out?
I don't want to.
Oh, don't the hyena and the weasel have an initiative?
Oh, right. Let me.
They share the same initiative as you.
Oh. So I would have probably. So would they have been able to do an action when I summoned them?
If you wanted them to, yes. What did you want them to do?
Yes, I'm pretty sure
Dodge.
they share the same
Dodge.
initiative.
Okay.
Dodge action.
Okay, they'll take the dodge action then.
Yep.
This is why I don't like doing monsters that have weird abilities, because it's weird.
Welcome back.
Okay. Peras, it's gonna try to make an attack against you as well.
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck.
Disadvantage because of dodge action. A 14 will definitely miss.
Yep. I'm very glad I made that decision.
Yes. Alright, Benjamin. The spiders are appearing and they're taking on the small cobalt man. He needs a hero. And I do mean the Shrek version, not the original one.
Alright. Gonna throw a fireball at the nearest one here.
Yeah, the creatures act on your turn. You can use the bonus action to command how the creature moves and what action it takes on its next turn. Or give it a general order, such as to attack your enemies. In absence of such orders, it acts in a fashion appropriate to its nature.
Which I feel like a hyena would just be like, rip them to shreds.
And that kind of
17 will in fact hit. Nice, 6 points of fire damage.
6 points of spider damage.
Oh my god, very nice. Alright, I should have asked you if you wanted to do a bonus action of some kind. Sorry about that.
Don't think I have anything I can do right now.
Okay. Alright, Webby. Oops, sorry. Dang it. Having too many layers is butts, guys.
Hmm.
Alright, Webby, this thing comes to attack you. Only that attack because you did say you're holding an action.
I still can't hear Webby. Wait, what? Why does it still say Webby's muted? Hmm.
Trying to fix me shit. Yar, har, 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 har.
No, Mr. Krabs, why are you here?
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Money, 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 money.
I have to kill the Highlander now.
Oh my god, you're all drowned.
Ooh, not two hits. Damn, that's a good hit.
Damn. Okay. Oh boy, let me see something real quick.
Ooh, oh, grinded it in.
Oh boy.
Grind it like a bug.
Alright, Webby, you actually almost killed it. It has one more hit point left.
Oh, damn.
Gonna kill itself on its turn.
Oh, right.
Webby, Webby, give me a Constitution save, please. A 17 to hit you. I think that hits you. This thing is not smart. Alright. So you take 9 points of piercing damage, as well as 10 points of poison. And once it's on its turn, the creature just instantly dies, because the fact is the two's still in it. Yeah, so 19 in total points of damage for you. What do you mean? Not again. First the salad, now the spiders. Oh my god. Alright. That's the initiative. Peppers, you see as one of these spiders it dies, and as it curls up into a weird ball like spiders do when they die.
Okay. I'm definitely going to do a bonus action to tell all my little. Would I see like the hyenas looking at this guy hungrily?
A little bit, yeah.
So would, in my wisdom, assume that he's going to attack or not?
Yes, you can assume that he will try to attack.
Okay. Then I drop my short bow and I pull out the Fang of Envy.
I hate the fact that I gave you that.
And I am going to attack this boy since I get advantage because my hyena boy's there.
Okay.
Am I back?
Yeah!
Hey, stupid hotel.
Alright.
Does
I
that
killed-
hit?
Yeah, that
I killed
does
things
hit.
in silence.
Alright.
Hello, silence, my old
Kyle,
friend.
how do you want to do it?
I want to do like Samwise Gamgee and just like right at the base of like the head and make it go and then die.
Alrighty then.
That was very graphic.
That was
Sorry.
That was oddly graphic, yes.
I would say the hyena boy is gonna just go right over this body and attack this one right here.
Okay. What's
Does
a 16 will hit, yes. Nice. For 10 piercing damage. Very nice. Alright. I think that was it for you, right, Peppers?
That's all I can do. The weasel's just gonna be chilling out there. Give a little weasel thumbs up.
Alright. Lucian, it's your turn.
Yay! Let's see. Now that these things have reappeared, he's like, why not we spiders? Why won't you die?
You kinda hate chapter 3, but...
And he's going to then just kind of like across his 2 blades and cast Hexblade's curse on this thing.
Okay.
Damn it! I should have saved that one spider and made it our friend.
And then he's going to just kind of pull both of his blades back, wave them around, and then fire 2 more Eldritch blasts at it.
Alright.
Let's see. Okay. Just double checking. Oh, I can use my Hexblade curse damage on, so I can use on both attacks. So, attack 1. Oh.
That will hit.
Okay. Attack 2.
That
Oh.
will sadly miss.
All right.
How do you want to do it?
16. I'm just going to just send a blast right into its mouth and make all 8 of its eyes explode
Gross.
all over Pivers.
Just the eyes.
All over Pivers.
I'm kidding. No. No.
After all the shit I do to you, I would not be mad at you.
That is like all over
deserve
Pivers.
it.
But Lucian is better than you.
Oh, you bastard.
So yeah, just gonna just explode all 8 eyes, just hearing them pop. Just go
Ew.
like zits. Just going.
Ew.
And then Lucian's then go like, yeah, it's dead.
I'm forever regretting killing that one spider. I will forever regret that choice.
Chapter 3, Kyle. Chapter 3, you can make friends with a face spider.
Must kill all spiders.
I'll make friends with a bunch of face spiders and have them come into loot.
You know what? Damn it, now I have an idea for a one you can become friends with. Gee, damn it, Kyle. Like, I'm not even kidding. I literally have an idea for one. I hate it.
So Lucian's gonna go up to this spider here that he just exploded, and he's just gonna take both of his blades and just stab it right into its exoskeleton, just multiple times. Then go to the next one. Then go to the last one.
You know, I thought Webby was the barbarian, but now I just think Lucian is.
Oh my god, I just realized that I forgot to rage, and if I did, I would have had +2, and I would have killed it, and I wouldn't have taken any damage.
Good job.
Because I would have had 2 rage damage. And I would have killed it.
That is this entire party in a nutshell, forgetting all of our abilities all the time.
I'm so sad
listen.
that that's true.
We're the
This is
forgetful
my
ones.
first game this is my first barbarian character ever. It'll take me like 4 months to remember to rage.
I can't believe it. So that combat is now over. What would you like to do?
Welcome our new elephant friends to the party.
Oh my god, no.
Yes.
Can I try to milk some poison out of the spider's fang?
Okay, thank you. When you said milk, I thought you were going to say milk the elephant.
I was about to say...
Webby wouldn't be able to reach the elephant nipples.
Oh. Heck,
Hey.
her size, they might think she's a tiny elephant.
Okay.
I
Or
have-
udders.
I have
I don't know what
brilliant-
elephants have.
I have a brilliant idea, but it depends on like how the goblin place is.
Okay. Point of order. Yes, Webby, you can You can try to milk the fangs of the spiders. Give me a survival check. And the good news is you do have an NPC back at base that deals in poisons. I think she would be really happy to have this stuff.
Oh, I'll give Webby some of my empty vials.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna put it in my water skin and then accidentally maybe drink it later.
Yeah, that's what I figured you were going with that. So I'm giving you some of my vials from my herbalism kit.
I've played with you guys once. How do you know me?
It's because it's something I would do. It's something I would do. That's why.
That's fair. That's fair.
I honestly
Oh,
feel like someone should have told Dushy. This seems like something you would have done, and she would have been like, I know, it's something I really wanted to do. It just like kicks the ground ever so sadly.
Well, Fable, you know, I mean, like, Eclipse almost did it before, remember?
Oh yeah, that's stupidly true. How many vials did you give Levy?
I gave her.
Just
Let's see, how many do I have? I have 5 empty ones, so
Okay.
I can give her as many as she
Whatever a
needs to fill
17
up.
will get me.
Yeah.
Actually, a 17. There are 3 of them. You are able to get all 5 vials of phase spider poison.
Sweet. Mind if I keep one?
Sure.
Yeah. You can keep the rest of the vials. So.
Lucian's is gonna kind of look at everyone, mainly Webby and Benjamin, see how they look. It's like, oh man, Webby,
What?
man, you've made a mess of your new outfit.
I told you I would get blood on it. I told you that, man.
Man,
You still wanted to make it.
Yeah, well, come here, and he's just gonna kind of just get a little bit closer and just wave his hands and cast prestidigitation to clean it all up.
And then she's gonna scoop some spider slime and just wipe it down the front of her shirt.
Why are you like this? Why?
I'm still pretty sure that prestidigitation doesn't really remove it. I think it just hides it.
It says it cleans in the description.
Yeah, but Desha is like, we need to get an
Oh.
anti-magic crystal. You see all the dirt and shit just reappear.
How does Benjamin look?
Benjamin.
How do you look?
my dude?
Benjamin looks a little perturbed, but otherwise all right.
Perturbed?
Yeah, there were giant spiders.
Do you hate spiders too?
I'm indifferent toward the small ones. Say I'm a fan of the giant ones, yeah.
Yeah, the giant, they're terrible, aren't they? I've hated spiders, giant ones, ever since I ran into them in this forest. They were disgusting. They had like humanoid arms and legs and just this big fat body. They walked
Did they also
upright.
try to web you up?
Yes, they did. Oh, ugh. Oh,
That was
I
fun.
hate spiders ever since. They almost, I think they almost killed me. Oh,
Good times.
could you imagine that? I, the great Duke Lucian Amore, felled by a giant spider. Oh,
It would be a noble way to go.
my poor dear loving parents would be so heartbroken if I died like that.
Zoom
without-
into the parents kind of thing, just like, looks like our son died. Yes, indeed. Want to make another child? Indubitably.
As Lucian's saying this, can Webby pick up one of the spiders and throw it at him?
Oh,
Yes!
you terrible bastard!
Well, okay.
Always
Well,
so mean to him.
all right. Well,
They're
this
very
awesome.
big, and I'm very little, but I'm strong, so I don't know.
Plus, from like Lucian's angle, it probably looked like it came back to life to murder him.
That's what I was thinking.
all right. Zippers, what are you doing? Because while this is going on, you see as Roxy comes out of the cart, and she says, "Ooh, spiders! Perfect. I have ideas for this." And then
We got a couple of vials too. Poison.
Natural one.
I do not throw the spider at Lucian.
I would say I'm probably trying to calm the elephants down.
All right. Give me animal handling with advantage, because you did help them, and elephants are actually very smart and remember stuff.
An elephant never forgets.
Here, Webby, let me help you with that. Huh!
Also, I think I think hopefully I'm right about this. Elephants can judge a person by judge how kind and how not deadly a person is by the tone of their voice. And since Pippers, you are a very nice person. They do seem to be really relaxed around you.
I know I have a very calming voice.
Kyle, just I'm gonna give you that stupid face spider thing. I don't care. It's gonna be bonded to you for life. I swear to God.
Oh God.
I literally have an idea. You will wait and see it, you son of a butt.
Am I gonna hate it?
No, I think you'll enjoy it. I think it's a nice idea. But anyway, Roxy takes out some vials. She got an 18.
And I'm also telling the elephants about what we're trying to do, and that there's some goblins like hurting people, and I think they said animals too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're like hurting animals too, and we're going to stop them.
Oh yes, one of the elephants will look at you and like move its trunk from kind of like it looks like it's stretching its head with its trunk. It goes, oh yes, I know which one you're talking about. I've seen them. They took my mate a while ago.
They took other elephants?
Yes, they've been taking other creatures of late. At first they took some of the predators, and it was strange, but we thought maybe they had left, but then some of us started to disappear, and we are the only two left at the moment. And then those things attacked. It points to one of the face spiders that you see Roxy just pretty much.
And I'm still covered in spider goo.
Yep, it is. She's basically, she's covered in spider goo, but she put on like surgeon gloves, and she's just like happily dismantling this thing.
Oh no, I'm still covered in spider goo from Lucian.
I know. But yes, it's just like, but yes, they've been. We tried to find them, but we were attacked by those things.
Would you like to come with us and help us?
Well, what can we do? We are.
Well, when we get there, we can find out. Probably cause some havoc, and then we can get in there and rescue all the other animals.
Okay. They look to each other and kind of talk. You understand what they're saying? They're like, maybe we should do something. And the other one's like, no, maybe it's best we leave. And they're like, after about a minute of discussing, they're like, fine, we are in, but we can only do so much to help. If we can.
I think you can do plenty, buddy. Don't worry. I got a plan somewhat.
Darn it, Webby.
Uh-oh. What's Webby doing?
Look at what Webby said.
I'm trying to not interrupt you guys, but then you laugh at it anyway.
Sorry.
It's like that too.
Because I am a halfling. It's large. I can hide.
I picked it up though. Look at my strength. 18. I picked it.
I mean, yeah, I would have failed anyway with my nat 1, so.
Bobby, what should I do with this? I saw you trying to pick it up.
Keep
I
it away.
was trying to throw it at Lucian.
Oh, I throw it at him.
No! Ah!
I do the whole long thing, so it's like goes up very high, and then it's just like it's as if it's homing on him, kind of thing, as it's going down for some reason.
And then as it's falling, you cast Cure Wounds on it to give it life.
Yeah, I use my gem to revivify.
God, you're terrible.
Actually, I don't think I have any. No, I do have a diamond. Yep, I can revivify it.
Don't you waste a diamond on a fucking spider. Don't you dare.
No, waste it. You do it. It's perfect. Perfect.
Don't you waste on that damn creature.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Damn dirty.
Lucian Eldritch blasts the diamond.
Do
Oh.
it.
He's just,
It explodes and then it revivifies everyone in an AOE kind of deal.
Mass revivify, apparently.
it doesn't work like that.
Well,
There's
you're
a
not
bunch
supposed to
of
blow up
bodies
a
in the ground.
diamond.
It didn't go and blow it up.
just-
Just wanted to knock it out of your hand.
You just raised the zombie army from the fields.
Okay.
Does this make me a necromancer now?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly wrap stuff up before we end today's session. With all the
Benjamin,
spoilers.
save me! Save me,
So,
Benjamin!
yeah. Before we go, right after
Mhm.
Deshai says look like a necromancer, I pull out the paper skeleton and summon the skeleton.
Oh my god! I need to give you a character sheet for that, of course.
Oh yeah, don't I have one like that?
Yeah, you have the Knoll Wrath.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
You have the
You got
Knoll.
Michael.
Yeah, yeah.
The paper no Wortherling. That's
yep,
what it is.
Yep, yeah, Michael.
Michael.
Okay.
Michael.
Okay, so with that,
Alright.
in today's session, with the elephants going to help you try to save the rest of their herd.
We have elephant friends, and I didn't have to spend 200 gold.
Kyle, I'm gonna need you to give me 200 gold.
Nope.
Too late. DM
What,
says so.
what use does an elephant have for money?
It's
no
for the
use for-
DM. It's for the DM. DM needs to buy a
God
new pair of
does
shoes.
not. God does not need money.
God
What-
needs to buy a
guys.
new pair of shoes.
What use
God,
don't they
you're
have?
My church has always told me that God needs money.
Well, I've already established that Pipper skipped Sunday school, so whenever all the kobolds are talking about Tiamat, he was thinking about some kind of tea room mat.
Boo.
We've already established this, Lucian, so don't boo me.
Okay.
So the elephants were being taken by the goblins or by the animal traffickers? Or we don't know.
We don't.
Okay.
I don't think we know. I think they just.
I was
Did
listening.
they? Oh, never mind.
I was listening to you guys talk, but I was thinking about running around with spiders.
Oh my god.
Did they say it was the goblins, or did they say it was someone else? I think we killed the DM.
He's that Jim.
So,
He needed the money to keep talking.
Unfortunately, I'm still not giving God 200 gold.
No, you're giving God 200 gold. Anyway.
No.
Anyway, good night, everybody. Hope you had a
Mhm.
fun time.
But, Fable, were the elephants captured by the goblins or the trafficker?
Which ones?
The elephants, were they saying that the traffickers got him, or the goblins got him?
They don't. They were saying that it was possibly a mix of both.
Mmm.
ooh,
Plot thickens.
Yep.
super thick.
Ugh.
I just wanted to double check before I wrote it in my notes.
Yep.
Also-
It is. They do mention the best that they can is they saw a strange, stoutish, human-looking male with white hair and pure like white eyes. And like darkish grayish skin, but like almost sickly looking skin.
It's Lucian's dad.
Damn you, Lucian.
Oh, shit.
I
Sorry.
knew his dad would come into play one day. I knew it, but not like this. Never
Not like this.
But no, that is the description the elephants give you. A smallish human-looking man with a beard, pure white hair, like white crazy looking hair, as well as like whited over eyes, kind of like blind. That kind of like they look like they're blinded, but for some reason they're able to see just fine.
Snowball cheek.
Yes, it's Snowball. She's actually the evil one. Yes. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Thank you all for coming. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you all next week for some more D&D madness on Tales from Ocraria. If you enjoyed, you actually did become friends with a dire wolf who's back at camp, being really confused, but being fed food.
And also, while all the other animals are singing songs and wondering, what kind of farm is this? What sort of house of madness have I landed in?
And we also leveled up. Woo!
Actually, kill the trafficker, and then you guys level up.
Damn it!
I feel
Can
like
I
that'll be
just
fair. Come on now.
What
All
if
right,
we
I'm
kill-
gonna.
What if we kill the trafficker with kindness?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna pray to my goddess, kind of thing, and then she'll strike him down with kindness.